knocking on heaven's stone wall. Hey, 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 yeah. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. 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 Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's about Jack and Diane, American kids growing up in the heartland. Jack is gonna be a football star. Diane said he can't back seat of Jackie's car. Looking home to the dog outside the street. Diane sitting on Jackie's lap, got his hands clean knees. Jackie said, hey Diane, let's run all behind the shade tree. Shimmer off those Bobby Brooks, let me do what I feel. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. They walked on. Jack sits back, quick.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success, and finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed, because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today. This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Check. All right, hey, we've had some audio problems tonight. We apologize. We are doing the countdown to kickoff a little speedy here. Countdown to kickoff tonight's brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network now. We are live here at Elmer Graham Stadium in Walters, Oklahoma, watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Apache Warriors. Tonight, the keys to the game, we're not going to get to go through them, but the keys to the game are always brought to you by Hart Wyatt Funeral Home, our family serving yours. They are there for you during the most difficult time of life and can walk with you every step of the way, proud supporters of Walters Athletics.
Keys to the game, score more points than Apache.
That's the key, baby. The starting lineups tonight are always brought to you by Walters Bank and Trust. The Walters Bank and Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. We pride ourselves in knowing our customers and making customer service our top priority. To better serve our customers, we are proud to offer internet banking. We sincerely thank you for your business and look forward to serving you with all your banking needs. Member FDIC. Scheduled sponsor is CT Legacy Insurance. CT Legacy Insurance is a full-service agency with 20-plus years of experience. Free quotes for all lines of insurance: home, auto, commercial, farm, and work comp. We are an independent agency with name brand carriers. Call today at 580-875-5444.
Thank you also for our many blessings. Help us to remember that at this very moment,
College is about more than just a degree.
It's a journey that will shape your future and change your life. That's why MSU Texas provides a place to find your passion,
to connect with others,
and discover who you truly are.
We're dedicated to providing a well-rounded education that prepares you for a variety of careers.
You'll have everything you need to pursue your dreams at MSU Texas.
Start your journey. For more information, visit msutexas.edu.
Guys, the toilet's clogged! Stop again! Oh, that's gross.
Unnecessary clogging. 30-minute fix. We'll have you back and using the toilet in no time.
Don't let bad plumbing penalize you. Call Whitehead Plumbing today. When plumbing problems hit hard like a linebacker, call an audible. Whitehead Plumbing is here to tackle them head on.
Whitehead Plumbing, the real MVPs.
Yeah!
Woo!
We're your plumbing MVP.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Step into the best chapter of your life, one with rheumatology care from a provider who focuses on your well-being and getting you back to what matters most. Dr. Shahzad is dedicated to building long-lasting relationships based on trust and medical integrity with every single patient. Schedule your telemedicine appointment today. Don't let rheumatoid arthritis or other inflammatory conditions stop you from enjoying life. MMG.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching live from Walters, Oklahoma, here in Elmer Graham Stadium as the Blue Devils are set to take on the Apache Warriors in what is a de facto district championship game, pending that these guys do as we expect them to, right, Caleb?
Right.
To the coin toss tonight, we had audio issues coming into the game. Where our soundboard, the cord went bad on it, and so we had to make a mad dash to Lawton and back. So we apologize for the late start on the audio, but we are here now, and we're ready to roll with you through this, what should be a really exciting game, Caleb. I mean, this Apache team comes in. They're really good. They're going to be, one of those teams that you're going to have to play really well in all phases of the game to beat them.
Yeah, you bet, absolutely. They've got a quarterback. He can throw, he can run. He's very elusive, very fast. Kind of gave us some fits last year. But so far, the Walters defense this year has played really well. They've stopped the run. I expect a good game tonight. I mean, hopefully the Blue Devils can come out on top. But if I had to put pen to paper, I'm going to say it's going to be a slugfest tonight.
Well, the coin toss, we missed it as well. Coin toss is always brought to you by Sooner Born and Sooner Bred Podcast, a podcast about OU athletics, featuring a father and 3 sons who have no insider information, just strong opinions. You can hear the podcast on Spotify, Apple, and Google Podcasts. And this broadcast is always made possible by our sponsors, and we would like to thank tonight Cotton Electric Cooperative. Cotton Electric is a member-owned electric cooperative serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1938. Cotton Electric is a proud supporter of the many communities that we serve. And so thank you to all of our sponsors. Again, we apologize for the late start as the technical difficulties, but hey, Caleb, we're set to get this thing started. It should be a slugfest, should be good. Stick with us. You can
like Apache's going to get the kickoff here.
And
going to be driving towards the east.
Yeah, and so just a reminder that this is a big game. It's got a lot of implications on it, so we're really excited.
The Blue Devils will be kicking off. Tucker Tickle will be kicking for the Blue Devils tonight.
Well, I'm really flustered to get this thing started.
Yeah, it's been a little technical difficulties, but I think we're good to go now.
Tucker Tickle's back to kick. Kickoffs are always brought to you by Cotton County Farm Bureau and Oklahoma Farm Bureau. Members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Looks like the kick is going to
fair catch.
Fair caught there, and it looks like we're going to get started, about 30, Caleb?
Yep, believe so, 30.
All right. Man, this has
been a lot of noise surrounding this game. There's no love lost between these two teams. A little bit of history here.
Been some chippiness online,
there's going to be some talk out there. Walter's going to have to. My key to the game was actually just to avoid the noise. They need to play this game. Forget about the talk. Forget about the district implications, and just go play their game of football tonight.
Yeah, I felt like they really need to keep their emotions in check tonight. I mean, these games like this can get really emotional, and those emotions can cost your team in penalty yards and other things. So they really just need to, key in and do what they're capable of doing. Run up the middle by quarterback number 7, Houston Heron. He's tackled there by a few Blue Devils. Looks like Carson Jones was in on that.
They picked up a couple there. That's going to be key for Walters tonight, is just contain him. He's going to be their offense basically tonight. Going to see a heavy dose of him running the ball, and they can sneak a pass in there on you. So if Walters can contain him tonight, they'll have a good chance.
Yeah, I really want to try to keep them in those third and long situations where you put them in kind of spots that they don't like to be in. Quarterback back in the shotgun, takes a snap, runs to the left. He's going to finally be tackled down. Looks like about a 3 or 4 yard gain there.
Another good tackle made on the edge by the Blue Devils.
Good tackle, going to bring up 3rd and about 3.
Short game. Looks like we're going to have 3rd and 4 coming up for the Apache Warriors.
3rd and 3 here for the Walters. They're going to have to step up and get a stop here. Bow their backs, see if they can get an early stop in this game would really get the momentum going.
Momentum on your side, you bet.
And see how things go from there. Big crowd here in Walters tonight. A lot of people turned out. A lot of pink in the crowd for breast cancer awareness.
Great night for football.
Oh,
football,
it's
beautiful
gorgeous.
weather.
Back in the shotgun snap. Throws out to his right. Caught. He's going to be enough for the first down. Walters trying to drag him down. Finally out across the 50 at around the 40-yard line.
Yeah, a little swing pass there. Walters just couldn't get him. Kind of got a little bit outside there. That's one of their keys after talking to the players this week, was to seal that edge. Don't let anybody outside you. Didn't quite get it done right there.
Yep. In the shotgun again.
So got
a flag on the play. Looks like
a
false start. Oh, nice. Blue Devils are going to like that. Put them behind the chains to start.
A false start on the Apache Warriors, moving back 5 yards. with a first down and 15 yards to go.
That'll move them back to the 50 here. Going to be 1st and 15 from the 50.
First quarter tonight's brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association. Lawton Firefighters Association proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and the surrounding communities. All right, 2 guys spread out wide to the near side of the field. One goes in motion. Quarterback in the shotgun again. Takes a snap. He runs to his right up the middle. Man, that's a pretty good gain on first down. He got all of it back and then some. So it looks like about a 6-yard gain, going to bring up about 2nd and 9.
From the Apache Warriors, about 6 yards, 2nd and 9.
And that's something the defensive line's going to have to get off some blocks up the middle right there and at least get a hand on him, slow him up a little bit so the backers and stuff can come up and lay a hit on him.
For sure. He's a quick kid. He's hitting the hole hard and fast.
Ball snapped, runs to the near side. Quarterback again.
There.
He's hitting the legs, finally brought down.
Got a hold back there. That's going to come back.
Oh, that'll be a
flag down on the field.
Ian Good was getting held there, so otherwise he probably would have made that tackle.
We're going to have a holding against the Apache Warriors. It's going to move the ball back.
Got somebody with a cowbell right in front of us tonight.
You're going to hear some cowbell, yep.
Yeah, we're going to get a lot of cowbell on the broadcast, so like I said, Walters fans really fired up for this one. This is a big game, kind of been anticipated kind of all year. It's the one loss that Walters had during the regular season last year. Those kids are looking to avenge that loss this year, and this kind of turned into a rivalry game. You know.
Yeah, they've had some history in other sports as well. Some baseball, you know, scuffles if you want to call them that. Definitely no love lost between these two schools.
Yeah,
Apache traveled well. Their stands were full. They've got people in the sitting in lawn chairs all down the sidelines. Big game for them tonight too.
Back to pass. Oh, got a hold looked like there, but nobody's going to get the flag. He's going to run it anyway. Gets a spin move back out to the original line of scrimmage again. Going to bring up looks like about 3rd and 10. Man, he just
not the worst thing to happen there. You know, you didn't get beat down the field on a pass. He picked up the 10 yards, but that's going to bring up 3rd and long. That's where you want these guys at. Even though they're probably in 4-down territory here, Walters just needs to hold them to if they can hold them to a couple yards here, that's a win.
About 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, somewhere in that range. Quarterback in the shotgun again. He's back. He's going to pass. He's rolling over here to the near side of the field, looking downfield, throws the ball. It's caught.
Oh, man.
Run out of bounds at about the 25-yard line, looks like. That's going to be enough for them, a first down.
Pretty good coverage there. He just had a step on Corbin, and Corbin couldn't quite catch up to him on that out route. Dang it.
Yeah, they're going to have to buckle down. Probably some nerves in this first drive.
Yeah.
Got to get those out.
This Apache team is going to be good. They're probably going to score on some tonight. Walters is going to have to be tough for 4 quarters here.
Yep. You got to answer back every time they hit you. You're going to have to return a punch there and stay right here in it. Quarterback back in the shotgun, hands it off up the middle. He's got a little bit of running room. He's going to drag a few Blue Devils out to looks like about the 16, 17-yard line.
Yeah, we had him there at the line of scrimmage, just slipped off of him.
Yeah, got a really
well blocked play there by Apache.
Yeah, good 6-7 yard gain there. Going to bring up about 2nd and 4. Apache's been kind of slow and methodical down the field so far. I mean, just kind of what they do, what they're kind of known for. They're not a flashy team. They just run it right, run it left, and every now and then they'll throw a little bit on you. Ball snapped, thrown over to the near side of the field. He's wrapped up pretty soon, but it looks like he got a little bit of a gain there, maybe.
Going to be close to the first down. Looks like, he got it. They're going to move the chains. That puts them inside the red zone there. So that's going to set them up around the 15-yard line.
Blue Devils need to bow their backs here, man. Kind of a rough start for them on defense. No doubt in my mind they'll get it figured out, though. Kind of figure out what they're doing, seeing it live for the first time. A lot of speed in that quarterback. Really quick kid. Probably hard to replicate in practice. Ball snapped, quarterback to the right. He's grabbed behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to be slung down, and there's going to be a flag on the play. They're going to
call him a horse collar or a face mask. I don't think he had either, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Crowd's not going to like that call, but that's going to probably be the call, looks like.
Was that BJ on the tackle there?
It looked like BJ on the tackle. It looked like he just got on the inside of the shoulder pads there, but it wasn't on the back side of him, which you traditionally think of. Holding on Apache. Oh, nice. That's going to back them up.
We'll take it.
Hey, way better than what me and you were predicting. We're over here gloom and doom, baby.
Absolutely.
So that's going to back them up, bring up a 1st and 20. They're going to be out of around the, looks like the
23-yard line.
23, 24-yard line. Quarterback again in the shotgun. Looks like he'll go from that most of the night. It's their preferred setup. Quarterback run to the left over here. Throws the pass out to the flats. Got the guy. It's caught. He's finally slung out of bounds.
Looks like there's going to be another hold on that play, too. Apache's got a little case of the holds.
A lot of grabbing going on.
So that's going to back him up. Should back him up another 10 yards right there. Put him in 1st and 30 now almost.
They're having to honor that quarterback run so much. They're rolling him out towards those guys, and they're freezing those defensive backs right now. Doing a really nice job, Apache is.
Yeah.
Now, if they could get rid of the holds, that Walter's going to have to figure something out.
Contrary to that, Walters, that's just a tribute to Walters' defensive line there.
Oh, hey, we're back on Trey. Trey took off running. Looked like our camera went down. Back on.
Yeah, our defensive line is causing some issues for their offensive line where they're having to hold us. That's one of the strengths of this Walters team. They're not big, but man, they are fast.
Ball snapped. Quarterback's back. Throws a long ball here. It's going to be underthrown. Going to be a pass interference downfield. That's going to give them a new set of downs. Man, that was kind of an unnecessary.
No, they had good coverage on him. Just a little bit too much hand fighting from our defensive back there. And it was right in front of the official, too. I mean, that's an easy call for him.
Yes.
$6:49 left in the first quarter.
It's going to move it down to the 18-yard line. Going to bring up 1st and
10 from there.
I believe it's going to be 1st and 10 from there.
No, it's going to be 1st down and 15. They're not giving them so they're not getting an automatic first down with a new set of downs. Hey, we'll take that. Whatever the
I guess we'll
officials
take
say.
that. I would have thought that would have been an automatic first down there, but
Really?
hey, whatever works.
So, quarterback's back in the shotgun again. He is running it up the middle.
Nate Thurman and Caden Griffin on the tackle there. Got him balled up. That's a good play.
Really short gain, going to bring up 2nd and about 12. Man, if we could have some more issues go on tonight. It seems like our camera's giving us fits, our audio.
Things have not gone well for the broadcast thus far, so hopefully that changes for the football team.
That's what happens when you get the amateurs up here. It's amateur hour, folks. 6:16 left to go in the quarter. 2nd and 13. Ball snap, quarterback back to pass. He throws it.
Go find the ball. He got it.
He caught that ball. Nice play on receiver's part.
Touchdown,
we were right there,
Apache.
too.
Yeah, man, we were there. If he'd have just turned around, he could have knocked it down, but was watching the receiver and let him slip past him.
Apache will look to go for their extra points here. Not sure how they approach these. Not sure if they're a go-for-two team like the Blue Devils are, or if they're more of a traditional kick and get the point. Looks to me like they're going to be going for 2. Blue Devils would like to keep them out here. Quarterback in the shotgun, man in motion. Ball snapped, quarterback runs to the left.
He's got it.
He's in for the 2-point conversion. That's going to make the score 8-0 right now. Apache, your Blue Devils are fell behind early here in the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with you. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
All right, welcome back to Walters, Oklahoma, here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're watching the Blue Devils take on the Apache Warriors. The Blue Devils have fallen behind here early, 8-0 in the first quarter. Kickoffs are brought to you tonight by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Blue Devils, Caleb, just that time, just
couldn't get the quarterback stop.
Yeah,
That's what we couldn't do.
I mean,
had a couple costly penalties on our part there with the pass interference, and then, was fortunate to get some penalties against Apache, but the quarterback just couldn't get him quite contained, and then let a couple of receivers slip behind us there. Hopefully they can get that cleaned up on defense, and you got to score points either way to win the
Ball's
game.
Kicked back, taken here about the 25-yard line. It's
Freeman.
Freeman's got the sidelines. He's going to go hard, cut inside. He's got a little bit of a spin move, and he's going to go out to about the 45-yard line before he's brought down. Good start for the Blue Devils there.
That's a good start.
Nice answer.
Walters, that gets a little bit of energy going in the crowd, gets the team kind of fired up. Man, he slipped through there, thought he was going to go all the way. He ended up getting into some traffic here around the 50. But still, good return by John Freeman there. Now let's see if the offense can go to work.
Replays tonight are brought to you by the Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Blue Devils take over here, 1st and 10 from about the 43-yard lines. That's going to be an offsides. Blue Devils are real pumped up on offense right now. It's good to see. Going to bring up a 1st and 5 now. Going to bring it out just past the 40, out to about the 39, 38-yard line.
So that Apache offensive line or defensive line is pretty well amped up. Hopefully you can get them to bite on that hard count a few more times tonight.
And in motion, handoff up the middle. Griffin makes a nice little slide move. It didn't look like he got much there.
Couple maybe.
Number 40, Caden Griffin is going to carry that up the middle.
Whole slew of Warriors were there to bring him down. And got about a half yard, if even that.
Yard, yeah.
Going to bring up a 2nd and 5. And we've seen teams do this. We saw Mangum. We saw, Empire really stack the box and just bring guys all night. We talked to Coach Terry a couple weeks ago. He said he's trying to figure that out, got something in mind to figure it out. So we'll see.
I would imagine
tonight.
We'll see the playbook opened up a little bit more tonight. Walters has been pretty vanilla, yeah.
Pitch out here to the near side to Freeman. Freeman got the edge. He's going to make a run. He's finally knocked out of bounds at about the 20-yard line.
And that's going to be good enough for Walters. 1st and 10.
I believe that moves him inside the red zone there. Let's see what they say.
Going to be inside the red zone. Red zones are brought to you by Whitehead Plumbing. Whitehead Plumbing is a dedicated full-service plumbing company that has spent over 20 years perfecting their plumbing expertise and providing great customer service. Available for both residential and commercial, plus free estimates to all new customers. Give Whitehead Plumbing a call today, 580-355-0895. Corbin's under center now. Going to take the snap here, turn around, hand it off to Griffin. Griffin off on the right-hand side. He's going to get a few.
There we go.
Out past about the 15-yard line, down around the 14.
Good punishing run there by Griffin. We definitely need to get him going up the middle of the night. Help soften up them edges. Good to see a good run there by him.
Offensive line's giving him some places to run right now. Kind of
They are
moving
doing
some
a good
guys
job.
off the line. Blue Devils hurry back up to the line of scrimmage. Freeman's out wide. No, that's Chestnut out wide to the right over here. Good takes the snap, hands off to Griffin up the middle. Griffin with about 2 or 3 yards there. Good hard run again. Just leans forward. That's what you're wanting. Going to bring up about a 3rd and maybe 3-2. Oh, that's 3rd and 1, baby, if any.
Yeah,
3rd and inches.
3rd and inches.
Hey, they ought to measure that. That's pretty close. Looks like they're going to. Yeah, they see. I'm calling stuff from all the way up here, Caleb.
Don't see that very often anymore in football.
No, they just don't.
Dragging the chains out. Good to see that. They've got it marked, look like just inside the 10-yard line. I can't tell where the chains are at, but it's going to be really close. It wouldn't surprise me if they do get this picked up here.
Let's hope so. Nice to get a new fresh set of downs from the 10-yard line going for first.
It looks like it might be right on the 10-yard line.
I expect to see a quarterback sneak if that's not the – if they got it. I mean,
wouldn't surprise me to see maybe that quick quarterback sneak right here.
Yeah.
Although the way Caden's ran these last two, you probably just
turn around and hand it off to him.
Wouldn't hurt to turn around and hand it off to him. Inches.
And it looks like it's going to be inches left to go.
Just short for the Blue Devils. 3rd down and inches. We're obviously in 4-down territory.
You got 2
here.
downs to get it here. Main thing, just
no penalties.
No penalties, no jumping off, or no false starts, no fumbles.
I'm sure Coach Terry's, making sure those guys understand that. Hey, let's not make any mistakes here. Nothing to cost us yards.
Might even see a hard count here, get them to
see if they'll jump.
Sides.
I mean, they've kind of been. They were jumpy early on.
Maybe a big down for Apache too. They're going to want to get a stop here.
Going to split a man out wide to the left. Got one out wide to the right. BJ over to the left-hand side. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle to Griffin. Griffin's going to have enough for the first down. He's still getting pummeled. They finally blow the whistles.
That's some good pad popping down there. Tough run. Just pick up the first down. That's what you want.
We knew this was going to be
Griffin.
We knew this was going to be 2 juggernauts just smashing into each other. It's loud.
You can hear them popping down there.
This is what football's all about right here. This is exciting. Again, we're glad you're joining us here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Hey, you can always download the app on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. Also, you can find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV devices. Ball snapped, handed off up to faked up to Griffin. Corbin kept it and kind of turned it up right there and got maybe a yard, if any.
Yeah, not a lot of room to run there. Might have been better off pitching that one out to BJ.
The ball's still to be placed on about the 6-yard line.
But, picked up a couple.
Hey, this is a big game this week. Oklahoma Sports Network's got this one on Facebook tonight, too. So if you run across us on there, you can click on the Facebook and follow us in that as well. Also, check out all of our other social medias. We've got X or Twitter. We've also got TikTok, Instagram. Go check those out and give us a like and a follow on there as well. Ball snapped, pitch to BJ over here on the right-hand side. BJ tries to cut it back inside. Man, they were there ready for that. Just not a lot of room to get to the edge.
That they run that to the short side of the field. I personally probably would like to see them run it to the other side of the field, but it's worked all year long. Just well defended there.
Ball's going to be placed on the 5-yard line this time.
3rd and 5.
5 to gain for the Blue Devils to get into the end zone.
So 3rd and goal from about the 5-yard line. Again, we probably 4-down territory. You got 2 plays probably to get it. Unless we pull out a Tucker Teakle field goal, which has not been the case most of the year.
It's not. As much as we've kind of hoped to see it, it hasn't been the case. So
Nate Thurman out wide to the right, Chestnut to the left. BJ joins Chestnut out on the left-hand side. Ball snap. Corbin looks to pass. He's going to run out there, rolling it out. Oh, he's grabbed and drugged down.
And we got a scramble.
Sacked in the backfield. That is
about
not what you wanted there.
10 yards on that. That's going to bring up 4th down and goal from about the 14-yard line.
And it looks like it's going to bring up 4th and goal.
Well defended by Apache there.
The Blue Devils from about the 14-yard line.
Had a couple guys over there, but they were pretty well covered up. Just not a lot he could do.
Yeah, they really well defended. Looking to try to get this thing shoved in here. Blue Devils are going to stick with the offense.
Like we're going to see the field goal.
No, they're going to do the field goal.
Like the Blue Devils are bringing the field goal.
Tucker's going to kick one. This is going to be about a what, Caleb? 30-yarder? 35-yarder?
Be a 21-yarder.
21-yarder. Fake the field goal, rolling out, looking to pass, throws it. Oh, knocked down by Apache. They're gonna take over on downs.
And the field goal fake is incomplete.
Yeah, they read it pretty well there. Didn't have he was trying to thread a needle there, well covered by Apache.
Who was that threw that pass?
I believe that was Tucker.
Was it? No, it wasn't Tucker.
Was it Tucker?
Who was the holder? Was that Carson Jones?
Carson Jones in, yep.
Yeah, they well defended. I mean, you got to give it up to Apache. They played great defense down here in the red zone and bowed their backs finally.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's going to set up a shot for Apache around the 14-yard line. Walter's going to have to get a stop here, needs to get a stop here.
Throw to the right by Apache. Man, he's going to pick up quite a few yards there. Finally shoved out of bounds about the 9-yard line. Flags come flying in. Probably going to be a late hit on the Blue Devils as there's kind of pushed a little bit extra out of bounds.
Might have been a little extra over there. Hard to tell.
Again, high emotion game. We got to keep that in check.
Yeah, I mean, hard to do that when you're making a tackle on a sideline and you can't really tell where you're at.
The refs, though, it was pretty apparent they're not going to let anything get out of hand here tonight. They're going to try to keep things under control. Yep. But if this is indeed against the Blue Devils, it is.
15 yards.
It's going to be a 15-yarder. And they're going to mark that off. That'll be a first down out around, looks like about, looks to be about the 37-yard line. Now right at the 35.
About to start Walters once on defense here. Need to, take a breath, calm down, regroup.
Yeah, time to buckle down.
Get a stop here.
And get some stops.
Get something good going. Get a stop. They've shown they can move the ball on Apache. Just we got to be able to stop them here.
Yep. Quarterback's in the shotgun again. Takes the snap, runs to the near side, throws a little screen pass again.
Hold there.
Yep. Finally dragged down. About a 5-6 yard gain, and that's what they're doing. They're forcing our D-backs over here on these corners to decide whether or not to guard the guy there out in front of them or commit to stopping the quarterback. May have to go to doing like a spy or something on him and just let these guys man up and stay on their guy and force him to at least try to turn it upfield.
Yep.
He's kind of a pick-your-poison type kid. I mean, he's really good. He's making
he's
good
been good throwing the ball so far. That's
ball
for sure.
Snapped. He's back to pass again.
Plenty
Throws a deep ball over here on the sideline. Oh, and he's got it, and that's going to be a Apache touchdown.
No flags on the play. That's going to be a
laundry.
Touchdown. Yep.
Houston Aaron connects with Dakota Roberts, number 6, for a touchdown.
Good protection there. Walker's just no penetration on that play. Receiver got a step on his guy.
Just had plenty of time.
Had all day back there. They
well, most definitely the Blue Devils have fallen behind here, 14-0 so far. Apache looking to go for 2 again. Going to have to figure something out on defense if we're going to stay in this game.
Yep. Walters needs to go down and get some points put back on the board here to stay in this. Don't want to let them get too far ahead. Walter's been able to score points this year, so I mean they're not out of it by any means.
Most definitely not. Apache lines up in the offensive formation here. Quarterback back in the shotgun. Man goes in motion, snap, hand it off over to the left-hand side. Oh, finally drugged down. Looks like he didn't get in. It's going to keep the game at 14-0 here in the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football live from Walters, Oklahoma, taking on the Apache Warriors. Right now, Apache has the advantage, 14-0, as the Blue Devils are having trouble on defense. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together, we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Caleb, time for the Walters offense. They've got to go down and answer here.
Need to go get points put on the board here for sure. They moved the ball well on that last drive. Need to do it again, just finish on the drive.
We know this team, we've been around them enough to know that there's not quitting our boys. They're going to keep plugging away, and they're going to get back into this. And so hopefully this is the drive right here. Nice kickoff return last time by Freeman. We'll see if we can replicate that this time. Kicks off. It's up. It's high. Back looks like Palmer's going to have a chance at it. Nope. It's going to die right there. He's going to pick it up. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he slowed down and the ball's knocked loose. It's rolling around. Can't tell who's got it yet.
It's like
Apache's saying they got it.
They're saying they got it. I don't know.
We'll see who comes up with it here.
Walters
has got the ball.
The Walters Blue Devils have the ball.
Going to start this drive at about the 19-yard line, looks like.
We got 10 seconds left in the quarter. I think it's Walters needing a break here for the quarter to talk, regroup with this, and get something headed in the right direction.
Yeah, just get a minute to calm down, get everything back focused here. It just seems like there's just so much.
There's been a lot of pressure put on Walters this week. And basically since this game last year about this game. A lot of talk from fans, a lot of talk from, the media, us.
Yes.
A lot of pressure on them. They just need to focus on playing their game tonight.
Corbin under center, snap the ball, hand it off to, looks like Jones off the left-hand side. Looks like he may have got a yard or two there.
And it looks like that.
Blue Devils are excited and jumping around.
And that's going to bring us to a close at the end of the first quarter with the Apache Warriors.
All right, that's going to bring the end of the first quarter here. Walters is behind in this one, losing 14-0. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football here live from Walters, Oklahoma. The Blue Devils in a bit of a bind for the first time this year as they trail Apache 14-0 right now here at the start of the second quarter. The second quarter tonight is brought to you by Cotton County Drug. For all your prescription needs, it's Cotton County Drug, located 619 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug will take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. Offense back out there, heading the opposite direction now, Caleb. Corbin under center. Takes a snap. Throw over to the right-hand side. Looks like that's Freeman. Freeman slips a little bit, but gets his footing. He's got a few yards there. Looks like 2 or 3. Going to bring up about a 3rd and 6, maybe 3rd and 5.
Long 6.
About a 3rd and 5 for the Blue Devils.
Apache's just playing well on defense tonight. They are really moving side to side real well. Not giving Walters much on the outside for sure.
Yeah, and this isn't a slouch team. This is a great football team that we're seeing across this. This is a playoff caliber team.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be in the playoffs. And so this isn't, this wasn't going to be a walk in the park by any means. Walter's just going to have to settle down, get things moving right here. LD Martin runs out into the game here. He's going to split out wide. We had to take a timeout there. All right, we got a timeout by the Blue Devils. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is about more than just a degree.
It's a journey that will shape your future and change your life. That's why MSU Texas provides a place to find your passion,
To connect with others.
and discover who you truly are.
We're dedicated to providing a well-rounded education that prepares you for a variety of careers.
You'll have everything you need to pursue your dreams at MSU Texas.
Start your journey. For more information, visit msutexas.edu.
All right, we're back live on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Blue Devils have got a 3rd and about 6, 3rd and 5 here. Corbin under center, ball snapped. He's back to pass. Pass over here to L.D. Martin. It's just behind him. And it's going to fall incomplete and bring up a 4th down and about 6. Blue Devils probably going to have to punt this one, Caleb, out of the shadow of their own end zone. You can't take a chance of giving up to them that close.
Walters kind of got behind the chains there with the first 2 plays. Forced a 3rd and long, kind of a passing situation for them. Not really their wheelhouse. Going to have to do a better job in the future of getting yards on 1st and 2nd down there.
Yeah, it just, right now just can't get anything really rolling for them.
Nothing's gone right for them tonight. Hopefully they can get it turned around here.
Yep.
Definitely need to keep Apache out of the end zone now.
Looks like Jones back to punt.
Can't give them any more points.
Low snap, barely gets it off. Oh, that thing's it's deflected. Looks running into the punter is going to be the call.
It's going to be running in or roughing.
It's going to roll out past the 50, about the 46-yard line, 47-yard line. But we'll see what the flag is here. If it's running into the kicker, it's going to be in the 5-yard variety. It's going to bring up.
I'm not sure how they do this in high school football. College they have running into the kicker as a 5-yard penalty and roughing the kicker.
Oh, they're waving off that flag, saying they tipped it. It might be the right call there.
Probably is the right call. It looked like they might have got a hand on it. That's unfortunate for Walters again, though.
Oh, man, they're going to start with great field position almost at the 50 here. Defense going to have to figure it out right here. Get started. Get something going in their OMO in their favor here. We've said this defense is the strength of this team. It's time for them to bow their backs and show it. Hopefully they can get something rolling and see if we can get it started. 1st and 10 for
a good time for a turnover right here.
Apache. Houston Heron back in quarterback spot. A really electric player. We're going to have to see if we can't contain him this drive. Man in motion. Ball snap, ran to the left. Blue Devils come up to stop him, and they little fling pass. Nothing but a yard or 2 on that one, but it was good coverage. Just what do you do on that? They had the
quarterback balled up, and then with that little quick pass there on the outside, read that well. Defensive back stayed home and made the tackle there.
Yeah,
got him out of bounds.
Looking like about a yard, maybe 2 on that. Going to bring up a 2nd and about 8.
Need to get a stop here. Hold them in 3rd and long.
Yeah, you'd like to see a good stop here. They've kind of been using that little swing pass as an extension of their run game. See if the Blue Devils can figure it out. Ball snapped. Quarterback's hit in the backfield. They've got to hold them. Ball's out on the ground. Looks like the Blue Devils got on top of it, and they've got it.
We got a flag,
but there's a flag
in the backfield. Hopefully
could be
that's going to be a
hold.
Yep, they're going to say turnover, holding on Apache, decline. Blue Devil ball.
Blue Devils got the ball back. That's what we were looking for, something to go our way, and we got it.
Now we need to go put points on the board.
That's going to bring up a Blue Devil 1st down and 10.
Out comes the offense. Let's see if this is enough to get some OMO on our side and get rolling here.
Didn't see who got their hand in there and stripped that ball loose, but hats off to them. That's a heads-up play.
1st and 10, 49-yard line for the Blue Devils.
Get Caden Griffin in the backfield.
Hand off up the middle of the Griffin. Griffin's going to get about 4 on that one. That's a good hard run there.
That's a good first down run. That's what we're going to
That's
get
about
back
5,
to
it looks like, maybe.
Yeah, they're going to get 4.
4.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
I did good on the first shot.
Right around there.
First call, I was right.
That's what Walters needs to do on first down. They just need to get that 4 or 5 yards and continue to run their offense. You know, shy away from the pass if we can keep from it until we have to.
Fans are antsy out there right now. You can tell the Walters fans on the edge of their seat hoping Blue Devils can get something really going here on this drive at about the 45-yard line. Going to bring up about 2nd and 6. Corbin's going to get under center again. Griffin in the backfield. Man in motion. Hand off up the middle to Griffin. Griffin's going to power forward for another 3 or 4 yard line, or 3 yards there, maybe 4.
Driving that ball forward.
That's a good job blocking up front there. Kobe Kosachata, Gage Berry, good job, creating some running room for Caden there.
3rd and 1 for the Blue Devils.
About 3rd and 1.
It's been tough sledding for those guys up front tonight. They got their hands full with this Apache defensive line.
They sure do.
They've got 4 guys on that defensive line that look like they're, pushing 200 each. So
eat a lot of steak, looks like.
Yeah.
Goods under center. Griffin in the backfield. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Griffin's going to have enough, looks like, for a first down there. That's a hard run. Not a lot of yards, but enough for the first down, and that's what you were looking for.
And that's going to be enough for a Blue Devil first down.
This is what Walters' bread and butter is. Need to get back to that and just keep doing this.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. It's not like you're trying to rush it. Don't have to go to the passing game yet to try to play catch-up. Just methodically run it down the field here. Let's go get some of the points back. And looks like we've got at least something figured out on defense to some degree and see if we can kind of get things going. Going to be about the 38-yard line, 37-yard line. 8:50 to go here in the half. Good under center. Takes a snap. Fakes it to Griffin. Going to pitch it out here to Freeman. Freeman's just blown up in the backfield. That one, they read that one good. It was a late pitch.
Yeah,
that whole play was blown up. They were hitting Corbin right as he pitched it.
Yeah, they're not giving us anything there on the outside edge.
Yeah, those are where we usually get our big chunk plays, and so going to set us behind here. Going to bring up about a 2nd and looks like 16. No, it's about 2nd and 15, I guess. Good under center. Ball snap, looking to pass. He's got BJ over here on the sideline. It's picked off. Man, the guy stepped right in front of it. He's going to return it back out to about the 50 before he's drug out of bounds finally.
A late hit on
late hit on 58.
That's unnecessary.
From Apache. Fans are upset about it. A lot of screaming going on. Told you this thing was going to be a little bit of a chippy contest. These teams, no love lost for one another. Big rivalry game here. Just not what you wanted to do right there. After you get the turnover, you just didn't need to throw an interception, although you get yourself behind the chains, and that's what you're going to have to do. So the football. Corbin a little bit late on that pass, maybe.
Yeah, it didn't look like maybe not on the same page there. He threw it behind BJ. BJ hadn't turned around quite yet.
15-yard variety here on the penalty. That's going to back Apache up, and they'll start. Looks like somewhere out around the
7.
No, the 35, aren't
35?
No,
they haven't set the change.
Yeah, they haven't set the change. They're going to start out about the 35, looks like, with a 1st and 10. Blue Devil defense going to have to do it again. They're going to have to come out here and get a stop. Just again, we do something well, and then we just shot ourselves in the foot. And we're going to have to get out of that. Going to have to get something figured out. Start getting things going our way.
Looks like Apache's going to take a timeout here.
Yeah, Apache's going to take a timeout. We're going to join them in that timeout. Blue Devils are behind in this one, 14-0 here in the 2nd quarter. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Let's go! Guys, the toilet's clogged! Stop again! Oh, that's gross.
Unnecessary clogging. 30-minute fix. We'll have you back and using the toilet in no time.
Don't let bad plumbing penalize you. Call Whitehead Plumbing today. When plumbing problems hit hard like a linebacker, call an audible. Whitehead Plumbing is here to tackle them head on.
Whitehead Plumbing, the real MVPs.
Yeah! Woo! We're your plumbing MVP.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. It's a beautiful night here in Walters, Oklahoma. We're watching the Blue Devils take on the Apache Warriors in a big-time contest here. Blue Devils have fallen behind early, 14-0 here, and just had a turnover with an interception. And Blue Devils are now again trying to get a stop here on defense, see if they can get the ball back, Caleb.
Yeah, haven't had much go right tonight for the Blue Devils, but need to get it stopped here, get it turned around, get the ball back, and see if we can't get some points on the scoreboard before halftime. Just getting kind of pushed around right now by Apache.
Quarterback, he's going to roll out to his left, looking to pass. Looks like he finally slings one. He's got a wide open man out there at about he's going to run out before he goes out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. Or no, excuse me, the 46-yard line, 44-yard line, somewhere in there. Man, just nobody was with that kid. He was just running wide open.
Apache's offensive lines, when they're not holding, doing a good job of keeping the quarterback upright, and he's doing a good job of getting out of the pocket, moving the pocket, and finding his guys downfield.
Yeah, he doesn't stay in the pocket long. He's always on the move, and he's always a threat to run, and it's given this Blue Devil defense a fit right now. Quarterback takes the snap, rolls to his right. He's looking to pass again, got a man on him. Just couldn't contain him. Now he's going to change direction, and now he's got nothing but green grass out in front of him. The Blue Devils are trying to give chase, finally knock him out well beyond the sticks. Just had him dead to rights back here.
Yeah, had him and just couldn't get a hand on him. He's slippery.
Man, he is. He's just so fast, so good at, kind of just improvising as he goes. Well, that's going to move them down almost to about the 25, 26-yard line. 1st and 10 Apache. Blue Devils again trying to clamp down here on defense, see if they can get a stop here. Really hate to see you go behind 3 scores in a game like this.
Yeah, Walter's not a great team. Not going to be able to play from behind real well.
Not our game plan.
No.
Ball snapped, handed off up number 4 up the middle, big wide hole. He's running wide open out of just past the sticks. Looks like going to be another first down.
Hand off to number 4.
Going to put him on about the 15-yard line, looks like.
Defensive line right now is not winning their battles. It doesn't look like. Going to bring in a couple fresh bodies, see if they can get something going. One of the big things, these guys get to keep their heads up, keep playing hard. They're, game's not over yet. Got plenty of time left in this one. Quarterback for Apache's in the shotgun again, running back to his right. Wide out over on the right-hand side, hands it off again up the middle, big hole again. Blue Devils looks like they finally drag him down about a 5-yard gain on that one.
Yeah, Apache's doing a good job running that zone play right there. That running back makes a good cut, finds the hole, able to get about 7 yards off of that one.
And it looks like they're going to be 2nd and about 2 here. Hard to tell from here what yard line they're really on. Looks like about the 7 maybe.
Yeah.
They're going to go into a really tight formation. Looks like kind of a goal line offense. Quarterback was under center. He takes the snap, takes it himself, runs. Going to have enough for the first down. Blue Devils are really pushing him back, trying to hold him out.
Looks like he's down inside the 1.
Oh, no. Yeah, he's going to bring up first down and goal from about the 1-yard line for Apache. First time we've seen him go into that goal line bunch formation. Quarterback finally under center for once.
Yeah,
they're going to go to it again.
He comes back, gets a couple of blockers out in front of him, and it's tough to get him down there.
Does the same thing again, right behind a pulling guard or somebody, and then he's in for a touchdown. That's Apache. Now goes up on this one, 20-0 over the Blue Devils, as we await the extra points. Just not going the Blue Devils' way at this point. They're going to have to figure something out if they're going to look to get back in this. Right now, they just look confused and kind of lost out there.
Yeah.
Not what we've been accustomed to seeing.
Haven't been in this situation yet this year. They're kind of getting out physicaled out there right now. Gonna be a gut check night for Walters, looks like.
Apache Warriors would like to go for a 2-point conversion.
Warriors are going to go for 2 here. See if the Blue Devils can bow their backs one time, keep them out of the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback under center, takes the snap, kind of spins around. Looked like a confusion play there, but I don't know that they even knew, but they got in for 2.
They got it.
It's going to bring a score to 22-0. Apache's leading this one here.
It's been all Apache so far
Late
tonight,
here in the second quarter, so we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devils take on the Apache Warriors. Blue Devils have fallen behind here early, 22-0. Kickoff coming here. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Caleb, go down and score here, and we get the ball back at the half. So, not completely out of it, but this is going to be kind of a crucial drive, it feels like, for
big
Walters.
Time drive here for Walters. Really need to get some points put on the board before we go into the half and try to keep this thing a ball game. You don't want to play from behind the entire second half. Need to score 3 times. So
Apache back to kick.
Got to get something going right first for us.
It's a high kick over here to the near side, taken here by Jones. Jones is going to try to get to the sideline. He's going to be wrapped up around the 30-yard line just across it.
Man, Apache's just they're playing a physical ball game tonight. Their guys are flying around. They're bringing their hats. Walter's still looking a little timid out there.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like they're playing like we've seen them play throughout the year.
I don't think so.
I don't feel like they're going they're not as aggressive as they typically are. Let's see if they can change that here in this drive, maybe get some things going. Good under center. Looks like Griffin in the backfield maybe. Can't tell. Ball handed off up the middle, hit right at the line of scrimmage, man. Just defensive line got great penetration there. Blew the offensive lineman off the ball.
That number 58 there for Apache's been a problem for Walters all night. He's they got him listed at 245. He is a hoss down there at the nose tackle position.
Yeah, that's Brandon Lindsay there. He's a junior for Apache. Going to be a problem again next year too. So a really good player. Corbin's under center. Takes the snap, hands it off again. Just he blows right through the line. It's like no one's even touching these guys. Come on, guys!
Right there, Matthew Beavers.
Man, just can't get anything going. We're working our way backwards. Going to bring up about a 3rd and 15, 3rd and 14 here. Walters really needs to find something here to get us back in this. Looks to be about 4:34 left to go in the half. Apache leads this one 22-0. If you're just now joining us, it's been pretty much all them tonight so far. Blue Devils had a nice drive, just couldn't cap it off, then had a turnover that just can't get out of our own way, it just seems.
Yeah, so offensive line's kind of got their hands full right at the moment, looks like.
Got to expect a pass here from the Blue Devils, try to get the first down. Nope, going to run looks like an option. Corbin's going to keep it and thrown down in the backfield. Ball's out.
All right, saying he was down.
And number 9, Corbin Good carries around.
Man, that's three back-to-back plays there. They're in our backfield.
They are physically just dominating the line of scrimmage right now. And Walters it seems like they're tackling harder right now. They're just moving quicker. I don't know what it is. It just seems like Walters is kind of come out here and almost seems like they're a little flat.
Yeah, they're gonna need to go into halftime and get a little rally speech going. Maybe they come out and get some positive stuff going tonight.
Back to punt is Jones. Last time a low snap. See if we can get that one up. Snaps up this time. Good punt looks like. Going to land just across the 50, hopefully get a Walters bounce. Nope, going to go straight to the sideline and out at about the 48-yard line.
Ball's going to roll out of bounds by the 47-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to call it the 47.
Walters down 22-0. It's not they're not out of the ball game yet. If they could come back out, and play the way we've seen them play all year, they can definitely get back in this thing. But you got to get a stop on offense at some point. Apache's just been moving the ball at will on them the last couple drives.
And with 3 minutes and 13 seconds left, let's get loud for the Blue Devils here and get a turnover.
3:13 left to go in the half. Blue Devil defense back out on the field. Feels like they've been out there a bunch tonight.
A bunch, yep.
Got to be kind of wearing down.
Apache's
Let's see if they can
the game so far.
See if they can get something going here.
Need to try to get another turnover here.
Ball snapped. Quarterback's going to run to the left. Cuts it inside, and he's going to get about 9 on that run. Just no answer for him.
Got a flag in the backfield. Looks like that might be a hold.
And that's really been the saving grace for the Blue Devils a lot of times on these drives. Is Apache's made a lot of mistakes.
They've held a bunch tonight. I'm sure there's a few that they've
gotten away with.
They've gotten away with, yep.
But still been a pretty well officiated game. Not a clean game by any means by both teams. Both of them have had their fair share of penalties tonight. Both of them with a little extracurricular penalties, the 15-yard variety. So that's gonna back them up. That's gonna back them up around the 37-yard line. Looks like. Gonna bring up a 1st and 20 for Apache. See if the defense can get rolling. Got the crowds getting loud here, trying to get behind their defense, get them rolling. Quarterback takes the ball. He's going to try to run it up the middle. Blue Devils are there to drag him down. Nothing doing on that play. That's what you want to see.
Yep, good job there by Jermaine. Just getting penetration, wrapping that quarterback up.
Jermaine Chestnut and Ian Good.
Maybe get a little fire in them.
We'll bring up 2nd and long. Definitely wouldn't hurt to get a stop here. The clock's inside 3 minutes. Might get the ball back with a little bit of time, maybe to make a run at the end zone.
Apache's happy to let that clock tick down. See if they can. They may be looking to just take this in as that and see if they can't get.
I think Walter's still got a couple timeouts that they
haven't
do. Used yet.
2nd down, pass deep ball thrown over their head. Oh, what a catch by Apache.
He sure did, didn't he?
Caught it there at about the 20-yard line. My goodness. That was a long throw and a long catch.
Yeah, diving catch.
Just
caught it in his fingertips.
Good defense. Just can't do anything about that, man. That's a great play by the receiver there. Looked like Mark Black from a senior there out of Apache. Back to pass again. Throws one over here to the near side to number 5. He's guarded. Touchdown. Apache's in again. just caught the Blue Devils napping over here, and he got a step on the defender. And
that quarterback's doing a good job of just
he has
the
not
ball where it needs
he
to
has
be.
not missed tonight.
He is dropping them balls in there right where they need to be, and the receiver's done a good job. Of
what's crazy? He's a junior.
Bringing them in.
Junior, not the biggest kid. Just man, he's fast and he makes good decisions with the football. Throws a nice ball too. So Walters, not going their way so far tonight. Going for 2. He throws one over here to the corner. He's going to throw that one a little bit long. No good on the 2-point conversion. We're going to take a quick break while they get ready to do the next kick. Walters falling behind in this one, 26-0. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Of many for the benefit of one.
Welcome back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Reminder, you can download the app on the Google Play or the Apple App Store. Be sure to check us out on all of our social medias. Also, check out the YouTube channel. Give it a follow and a like. Also, check out all the social medias, TikTok, Instagram, X, Facebook, all of those. So be sure to check those out. Cotton County Farm Bureau is the sponsor for the kickoffs tonight. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Blue Devils are behind in this one, 28-0. Not their start they were hoping for. They're back to receive the kick here. Minute 47 to go in the second quarter. Apache kicks the ball, high kick to the near side of the field, taken by Jones. Jones is going to cut it back over to the other side. He's going to make a little bit of a cut. He stumbles, man. If he could have kept his feet there, he had some grass out in front of him. Oh, he's kind of grabbing at his ankle too. So
he comes up
a little lame,
a little hobbled there. Going to hope that's just going to be a cramp.
Just can't get it going tonight. We got to figure something out here. Walters got the ball. Looks like a minute 39 to go in the half. We'll see how Coach Terry wants to handle this. We don't know if he's going to try for the just take it into the half with what we got, or if he's going to try to push this thing down the field. Ball snapped. Corbin rolls to his right, throwing the ball. He underthrew that one. Maybe a pass interference there. No, they're not going to call it, man. Number one kind of just ran over the receiver, ran over Chestnut as he was kind of trying to come back to the ball. But
probably going to say that one's uncatchable. Basically, yeah, it was a short pass. He would have had a hard time coming back and getting that one.
Yeah, it would have been a tough ball to come back to. But shows that Coach Terry's not ready to lay down yet.
No, they're going to claw and scratch and try to fight their way back into this one if they can.
That'll stop the clock there. We're minute 39 to go. Still second quarter of this game. Second quarter's been brought to you tonight by Cotton County Drug. For all your prescription needs, it's Cotton County Drug, located 619 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug will take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. All right, well, Corbin's going to take the snap here. He's under center. Turn around, hands it off to Griffin off the right-hand side. Griffin going to get – he's still on his feet, trying to push, hard run. Man, they finally drug him down. Just a physical football game. You can tell the way these guys are getting up. Their pads are popping. Guys are going to be sore tomorrow, there's no doubt. Look like a timeout's going to be taken here by Walters. Oh, no, by Apache. Well, while they're taking the timeout, we'll take one too. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, live here in Walters, Oklahoma. Blue Devils are falling behind 28-0 to Apache. Just about a minute and 26 left to go in the half. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Nope, Corbin kept. What happened there? I didn't keep up. Looked like a little bit of a
inside
reverse.
handoff to John Freeman.
Didn't get much on it. Bringing up a 3rd and long. No, 4th and long. Excuse me.
4th down. Walter's going to have to punt here. And I don't think Apache's ready to quit scoring. So
Apache took a timeout. We'll go to timeout one more time. We'll be back to finish out this half. You're watching Blue Devil football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
All right, we're back on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Blue Devils got a 4th down and really long.
Yeah, and 4th and 8.
And looks like they're going to be set to punting here. Is that Griffin back to punt?
Yeah, Caden Griffin back there.
Has Griffin been the punter all night?
No,
I've been calling
it's been John Jones, but he kind of limped off earlier, so it looks like they're going with the
high snap.
Griffin
wrangles it in. Nice low punt. Looks like it's going to get a good Blue Devil bounce. Going to roll down around the 38-yard line before it's touched and downed. Minute 7 left in the half. Apache's going to get another shot at it. They've been really good so far on offense. They've just slung the ball wherever they wanted to. They've ran it really well. Blue Devils just haven't defensively had an answer for them tonight.
Yeah, minute 7. I mean, they might take a knee here, but it wouldn't surprise me if they come out slinging the ball. They're gonna try to score as probably many points as they can against Walters tonight.
And no doubt. I mean, like you said, we said earlier, it's a rivalry game. There's no love lost between the two teams. I'm sure they want to pour it on as best they can. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Got no running backs in the backfield, but that doesn't mean anything because he's a runner himself. Ball snapped. He's back to pass. Throws one out here into the flats. Got a man out in front of him, but, man, he's going to get over 10 yards and finally run out of bounds at about the 40-yard line, just shy of the 40 maybe.
Yeah, Walter's playing a little bit of soft coverage there, trying not to get beat deep, looked like.
And they're taking advantage of it.
Apache's
Big
going to take
chunk
advantage
play.
of that. They do that a couple times. They'll be pounding at the door.
Smart move on his part, running it out of bounds. Stop the clock at 59 seconds left in the half. Blue Devils just trying to get out of this half with the score at 28-0 intact. Quarterback in the shotgun. Ball snapped. Got some rush up the middle. He's going to get free, though, up the middle as well. Drug down just shy of the 35-yard line.
Walter's bringing the linebackers on a blitz there. The last 2 plays just can't get through the line, and when they do, they can't get a hold of the quarterback on that play.
Apache's line's been really good tonight, been able to chip block and things like that, knock some guys off their path. Again, trying to bring some pressure. Hands up, throws it down the field. Ball's knocked down. Looked like good over there knocking it down.
Good Cameron LaPierre there. Good coverage on that.
And that quarterback's got an arm.
He can sling it, yeah.
He can throw the ball downfield. He just slung that one down there.
So bring up third and about 3. 28 seconds left in the half.
You got to think they're probably going to take another shot here.
Yeah, I don't know if they have a timeout left. No, they're out of timeout, so probably going to throw it here.
Quarterback's in the shotgun. Probably a 4-down territory whether they're that. You don't really have to worry about giving Walters the ball back in this territory with that little time left. He's going to roll to his right, throws the ball over the middle. Oh, he's lit up over the middle. Statement made.
We'll take that, yep.
Corbin just threw a shoulder into him.
We've seen from Walters earlier this season.
Maybe that's enough to ignite this defense and get them going.
Like to see some more of that tonight.
4th down now and about 3 for Apache.
And that's going to bring up a 4th down and 3 for the Apache Warriors.
Corbin just did. He saw him come over the middle, and he just drops that shoulder and just separated him from the ball right there. Good play. I'm sure Apache fans are wanting a penalty on that, but that's just good football.
Penalty there, yep.
Apache's still in the offensive formation here. Quarterback in the shotgun. Blue Devils looking over to the sidelines, get the call.
Crowd's still into it. They're not giving up tonight on the Blue Devils.
Ball thrown deep over the top, and almost intercepted, but it falls incomplete. It's going to be the Blue Devils' ball with about 20 seconds to go here in the half. See what they're going to do. Offense is coming out. Defense finally looks a little bit fired up for once.
That's the first time I've seen Walters run on the field tonight and look excited. So hopefully they'll carry this momentum into the second half and
get out of the lull that we've been in.
All the way back, yep.
Maybe we can connect on a big, long one here. That'd be nice.
Wouldn't hurt.
Wouldn't hurt my feelings.
Wouldn't mind seeing that.
Corbin's going to go under center. Griffin's in the backfield.
Thurman split out to our side.
Pitched back. BJ's got the ball. He's going to turn directions. He's going to come back to the near sideline. He's got some green out if he can get out behind him. He's going to try to get the edge. He's got the edge. He's going to go out to about the 50-yard line, lowers his shoulder, try to run a man over. Finally down.
They're going to throw a flag on Kobe Kosachata there with a late hit. He was running down the field, and I don't think it was an intentional, but ran into somebody, and they're going to get a late hit on that.
Man, just can't.
Another flag on the play. 2 flags down. I don't know if it's the same one or different. Man.
It looked like BJ was planning on throwing the football there.
Yeah, it looked like halfback pass and nothing was there, so he decided to run it.
Offsetting penalties, personal fouls. Going to be a first down right here at about the 46-yard lines for the Blue Devils. Sets them up with about 5 seconds left, maybe a little bit more than 5.
Just nice to see some life out of this team tonight. They've kind of been a little flat here the first half. Things haven't gone their way. Picked up a good chunk of yards there.
Going to be
crowd
at the 50.
Still into it.
Yeah, I was about to say, they kept standing over here like it wasn't on the 50. It's on the 50. Maybe Corbin can throw a ball a long ways here. Got probably 1 play left in him. Nope, going to let the clock run down. What's going on there? Why did the clock ran out? They calling that the half?
Yeah.
That's going to end the first half here, folks. The Blue Devils have had a tough go of it the first half. They're falling behind 28-0. We're going to go to a commercial break here, and we'll come back and bring you all the halftime activities, and you can watch that here, and then we'll be back with the halftime show right before we go back live in the second half. The Blue Devils aren't out of this one, but they do trail 28-0. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Folks, we were going to cut away, but we got the mini cheerleaders tonight here in Walters. So some of you folks, moms and dads and grandparents and stuff, you may be at home watching, hoping to see your grandchild or child out there. These youngins have been working hard all week to get ready for this. So we'll turn off our mics so you can hear them, and we'll let you watch what has become one of the hometown favorite activities here in Walters, Oklahoma, the mini cheerleaders.
Parents, if you've wondered how this week has gone, you are seeing it right before your eyes. All right, before we get started, I'd love to introduce you to our Walters High School cheerleaders, who have helped us all week with our over 60 mini cheerleaders this week. Sophomore, Trinity Reed. Sophomore, Riley Garrison. Sophomore, Carly Penn. Sophomore, Ava Woods. Junior, Jaylee Anderson. Junior, Brianna Ariano. Junior, Lauren Day. And Junior, Devin Edmonds. All right, we're going to start with our chant. So bigs and middles, have a seat. Oh, not the littles, not the littles. All right, start when you're ready. Spirit. All right, littles, have a seat, and middles, stand up. It is your turn.
They are very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. And these little kids, and y'all are over. No.
Well, you can play that game with guns like that.
Oh, we hope.
David, have I ever, except for attacking me? Thank you. Doing everything.
You know.
Great job. Show us your spirit. All right, our big girls. It is now your turn.
Talking to a brick wall. There's no point.
Awesome job. Everybody up. Let's do our camp cheer. Spirit. All right, it is now time for our camp dance. Girls, show us your cheer stance. Hands at your side. Big smiles. Show us that attitude. I could dance Watch me dance the night away. My heart could be burning, but you won't see it on my face. Watch me dance the night away. I'll still get the party running out one day at a pace. Show us your spirit. Awesome job, girls. Please come off the field.
Well, I'm gonna go stand in that line. Good luck, my man. Be patient.
college is about more than just a degree.
It's a journey that will shape your future and change your life. That's why MSU Texas provides a place to find your passion,
To connect with others.
and discover who you truly are.
We're dedicated to providing a well-rounded education that prepares you for a variety of careers.
You'll have everything you need to pursue your dreams at MSU Texas.
Start your journey. For more information, visit msutexas.edu.
Come on, team, let's go! Guys, the toilet's clogged! Stop again!
Oh, that's gross. Unnecessary clogging. 30-minute fix. We'll have you back and using the toilet in no time.
Don't let bad plumbing penalize you. Call Whitehead Plumbing today.
When plumbing problems hit hard like a linebacker, call an audible. Whitehead Plumbing is here to tackle them head on.
Whitehead Plumbing, the real MVPs.
Yeah!
Woo!
We're your plumbing MVP.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're here live in Walters, Oklahoma. Right now, the Blue Devils not having the best of nights. This is your halftime show. Halftime sponsor is brought to you by Hart Wyatt Funeral Home, our family serving yours. They are there for you during the most difficult time of life and can walk with you every step of the way. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Caleb, first half, nothing went our way.
Didn't go our way. No, Walters. We got a half football left to play here. 28 to nothing. Walters just needs to come out, reset, and play their football. Get a couple turnovers, get a couple of stops. Make something happen on offense. Cut this lead. If you can cut it to a 2-score lead, you're right back in the game. Who knows what can happen.
Yeah, and this is not an unachievable deficit by any means. It's not an easy task either. So to be able to do it, the Walters going to have to come out and play 2 quarters of pretty perfect football.
They're going to have to play really good football. They're going to have to be more physical. They've been kind of out physical tonight. Apache's a physical team, kind of pushing them around on the line of scrimmage. Hats off to Apache. Their defense has played outstanding tonight. They've tackled well. Defensive line's been in our backfield most of the night. So Walter's going to have to get a little tougher tonight in order to get back in this thing.
Yeah, most definitely. Hopefully the Blue Devils can figure something out here. We're fixing to go live again. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing quality care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. The Blue Devils came over to the sidelines to a huge ovation from the Walters crowd, who's trying to get them kind of fired up and ready to get back in this. I'm sure the coaches had a lot to say about it. We're about to have the opening kick to the second half here. Kickoff sponsors brought to you by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together, we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Here we go, Caleb. Second half's getting started.
Walters going to be able to get this kickoff here, and they need to go down and just, run the ball, stay ahead of the chains, get some points on the board.
Yeah, this is going to be every drive from here on out. We won't have to say it every time, but every drive from here on out is a critical drive. They need to make some things happen here and get some things going on their side.
I see John Jones is back out there deep to receive. That's good to see.
Yeah, it's good that he's back.
He was kind of a little banged up there at the end of the first half.
Got Freeman, Jones, and Palmer back deep to receive.
They've done a good job tonight of kicking away from Palmer.
Yeah,
for the most part.
As most teams do, and rightfully so.
Need to get that ball in his hands some more.
Deep kick over towards Jones. Jones just snatches that thing out of the air. He's going to run it back up the middle. Going to get out to about the 30-yard line before he's drugged down.
Back up the middle, returning it.
That's where Walters will start this drive, from the 30-yard line. As the offense runs out on the field, we'll see if Coach Terry got in there and got after the team and got them ready to go here.
See if they made some adjustments.
You know, it's one of those deals that you're right. I think, just felt like we're such a physical team and have been all year. Just to get out physical in the first half, it was odd for us. So I'd really like to see them get out there, be physical, get the game going in our favor here. Good's going to be under center. Freeman out. Split out wide to the left. Palmer joins him out here.
Haven't seen this formation too much from Walters. Don't know what to expect here.
Ball snapped, fakes the pitch, tries to throw it over the middle. It's knocked down by the defensive line.
Offensive line's just not getting any push up front. The defensive line for Apache's just knocking them back almost into Corbin as soon as he throws the ball. They're going to have to get a little tougher up there and try to hold this Apache pass rush off.
Yeah, they're getting pushed off the ball, and there's so much penetration so fast. He's not able to do a lot. We saw that there also in the run game. Just guys getting hit in the backfield as
they probably
taking
got
the handoff.
a good 60-pound average on our offensive line.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, there's a size differential, no doubt. Ball snap. Corbin's back to pass. Tries to throw it again. Again, it's batted down. Again, batted down. Guys scrumming for the ball back here.
Batted down the line of scrimmage.
And nothing doing on those two plays.
Going to bring up a third.
Not what you wanted to start. Going to bring up a 3rd and 10 for the Blue Devils. Just rough start to it. Hopefully we don't abandon the run.
Designed to be a screen pass, a little screen play or something. Walter's going to have to do something to figure out how to slow this pass rush down if they're going to throw the ball this second half, because he's not going to have a whole lot of time back there to do it.
Yeah, it's hard to get a downfield pass if you only got, half a second or so to drop back and throw. He's not even getting his drop back completely, in a 3-step drop to even plant that back foot and throw off of, really, before he's having to let it go. Ball handed off to Griffin. Griffin's just swallowed up. Again, line of scrimmage being dominated by Apache. Looked like a flag come out over there, maybe?
Yeah, looks like we got something going on the sidelines over there.
Might be a sideline warning.
No, there was
a scrum.
Guy was on his back. There was some extracurricular, I would say.
Looked like Freeman over there, along with Reese Sylvester from Apache.
And we got a personal foul.
A little extracurricular on Apache there.
Yep. Hey,
Blue Devils. That'll give him
Blue Devils bailed out on that one. 15-yarder. That has been a problem for Apache tonight. They've had some penalties on them. So is the Blue Devils, but that's going to bail Walters out and bring up a 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils just across the 40 out to about the 43-yard line, 44. See if Walters' offense can do something about this pass rush and just the rush in general. They're getting a lot of push with the defensive linemen that they've got up there. They're kind of stacking in the box. Ball snapped, pitched out to Palmer. Palmer's going to cut it back up the middle. Nothing doing. Tackle behind the line.
DJ Palmer catches the pitch.
Not able to get the edge much tonight.
Nothing going on. They're doing a good job. They're getting 8 guys in the box there, and then playing man on everybody else. And
yeah, it really is. You're going to have to figure out what the combination is to get some yardage here, get some things moving with them only having 3 defensive backs, because they're walking everybody up to that line.
Yep.
Really only have 3 in coverage, which means like a tight end's going to have to slide off here and be a pass catcher or something. Ball snapped, fakes the pitch. Corbin's back to pass, had a little bit of time, got a wide open 40. He's going to go down. He's running away from him. It's Caden Griffin going for the touchdown, Blue Devils.
Great play call by Coach Terry there. He had him wide open. Finally get a little something going for the Blue Devils tonight.
A 60-yard touchdown pass to Caden Griffin.
Nice play. Gave Corbin just enough time to roll that out. Beautiful play call, like you said. Coach Terry dialed something up. We said he's going to have to figure something out, and he did. And here we go. Blue Devils going to go for 2 here in their wonky formation, as we've always pointed out. Freeman takes the snap, looks out to the right. He's going to keep it himself, runs up the middle, dives. Looks like he's got it. 2-point conversion's good. It's 28-8. Walters is making a comeback here already in the second half.
That's what Walters needed to do. Come out and put some points on the board.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Step into the best chapter of your life, one with rheumatology care from a provider who focuses on your well-being and getting you back to what matters most. Dr. Shahzad is dedicated to building long-lasting relationships based on trust and medical integrity with every single patient. Schedule your telemedicine appointment today. Don't let rheumatoid arthritis or other inflammatory conditions stop you from enjoying life. MMG, the power of many for the benefit of one.
All right, we're back on the Oklahoma Sports Network. The drive summary is brought to you by 5th Avenue Processing Retail. 5th Avenue Processing Retail, located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb, what was it?
7-play drive there, capped off with a 60-yard touchdown pass from Corbin Good to Caden Griffin, and a 2-point conversion run by John Freeman.
Kickoff sponsor, Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Kickoff taken there by Apache. They're going to get it out to just across the 35, out to about the 40. Going to be about the 39-yard lines where they'll start their drive. Bring them up to a 1st and 10. Now we get to see the defense. Offense came out. They've made some adjustments, look like.
You see if this
trying to get things rolling.
Fire in them now, yep.
Yeah, we saw a big hit at the end of that quarter, at the second quarter by Corbin there. Seemed to really fire them up. Maybe that momentum, maybe that all that, plus the talking to at halftime can get them rolling.
Going to need to get some hands on the ball, see if we can't get something stripped out here, maybe get a turnover. Expect Apache probably to run the ball quite a bit this second half, shorten the game.
Quarterback's in shotgun. He's going to run it out to his left, keeps it himself right up the middle. Going to pick up about a 7-yard gain on that one.
He has put the ball on the ground one time tonight already. Good run there. Going to pick up 7 on that one, though. Not what you want to do on first down if you're the Blue Devils.
No, that has been a problem for them tonight. That quarterback, he has been all their offense. I mean, he's thrown it to some guys. They catch it, but he throws a beautiful ball.
Yeah,
he runs the ball well. We heard before this that they go as he goes, and that's been pretty much proof in the pudding tonight. He is an excellent player. Houston Heron is, junior here from Apache High School. Quarterback in the shotgun, 2 receivers split out wide to the right. He keeps the ball over to the left-hand side. He's going to fall forward for a first down.
Down on the left side, trips as he goes across the first down marker.
Going to be out just about the 50-yard line, looks like to me. That's going to be good enough for a first down for sure. Well, he's about to
the first down, looks like.
Yeah, they gave it the first down. It was close. Wouldn't have hated a measure there, but it was awful close. It looked like the chains were right there on the 50. New set of downs for Apache, 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Blue Devils need to step up here and try to get a stop or a turnover. Got a lot of points to make up. They've already started on it, though. A little bit of press up here. Quarterback runs to the near side this time. He just scrapes on through. No one's just getting him down, and he runs for about a 14, 15-yard gain on that one.
They're going to get a late hit there on number 62. Looks like he fell on the quarterback late there. I think he just, in the middle of the scrum and fell on him, but they're going to call him for a late hit.
Yeah, they're not letting anything go as far as extracurricular in this game, even if it looks unintentional. They're calling it. Personal foul on the Blue Devils, going to give them another 10, 15 yards here.
Move the ball a little further down the field.
Not what you want.
That's going to bring up a 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
I think that was Ryder Hansen that fell on him there.
Yeah, I think he just kind of got tripped up and running to the ball and got there a little late, but it's going to set up 1st and 10 from the 20. Walters needs to keep them out of the end zone here.
1st and 10 from the 20. Apache hands it off over the left-hand side. Running back's looking for room. He's hit early, but he scrapes away, just keeps spinning and running away. Blue Devils cannot get him down as he goes out beyond the sticks for the 1st down. They have gotten their hands on him, and he just keeps spinning.
Along the left side.
They are slippery.
I bet he spun 5 times.
Yeah, he was hitting that joystick for sure. Walters had guys all over him.
Yeah, he was well defended, just can't tackle him. And that's been a problem for them tonight, it seems like. They get to the quarterback, they get to these running backs early, but they're just getting loose, and we're not able to bring them down. We need to figure out who's making the jerseys for Apache and get some of those. Ball snapped over the left-hand side. Quarterback keeps it. He's finally drugged down.
Number 7.
After a short gain.
For a short gain.
Yeah, Walters kind of had him in the backfield again there, but he's still able to leap forward for a few yards.
Ball on about the 4-yard line.
The ball's going to be placed on about the 4 or 5-yard line with a 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal here. Blue Devils would really like to get a stop on this one.
Looks like we're having an official timeout here.
Not really sure what's going on.
I think we got some fans getting a little rowdy over there. They wanted a late hit on that play by the Blue Devils. But I don't know if the
Apache fans have filled the sidelines. Ball snapped, handed off to the running back to the left. He's pulled down. Going to get about a yard or so there, look like.
Good coverage by the Blue Devils there. Way to stop them.
3rd and about 3.5, 4 to the goal. Blue Devils going to have to hold them for 2 plays because this is 4-down territory most definitely for Apache.
I don't see them kicking any field goals this second half.
Probably ought to watch one of those little passes that he does where he rolls out and slings it out to one of these guys out in the flats. Going to be watching to see if the corners will, kind of press up on these guys and the defensive backs. Quarterback's no longer under center. He's going to go back into the shotgun formation as he's got guys pulling and moving around. Hands it off to number 4, the running back over the left-hand side. Blue Devils meet him up there.
Looks like he might
got pretty close to the touchdown, maybe held up at the 1-yard line.
No, they're going to say he didn't get in. Yep, they're going to say they stopped him.
It's going to be at about the 1 or the 2.
4th and 1, big play coming up here for the Blue Devils. Need to get a stop.
And that's going to bring up 4th and goal with the big play for the Blue Devils.
Crowd's going to get loud here. They're going to get fired up. You can hear them. The metal stands here at Elmer Graham Stadium being stomped as loudly as they can, trying to drum up as much noise as possible.
Yeah, got to expect to see this that lead play with the quarterback here, where he gets his 3 running backs in front of him and
he's going to rush up to the line under center. Hard count. Yep. Takes the snap, runs it backwards. He's hit hard at the line. Looks like they held him out. Big stand by the defense. Palmer hit him and just lifted him off the ground. That's a turnover on downs. It's going to be Blue Devil football in the shadow of their own end zone, but hey, we'll take it.
Apache fans aren't happy about that. They thought he got in, but BJ put a helmet right in his chest on the goal line.
And the Blue Devils are going to take over on downs at the 1-yard line for a Blue Devil 1st down and 10.
The Apache coach may have to get his fans that are over on the sideline under control because they're kind of getting loud with the officials, and looks like the officials keep kind of getting their ears towards them.
The officials can call a penalty on that if they want to. on the fans now. It's a fairly new rule they've implemented a few years.
Corbin's going to be under center. Man, he's going to be taking the ball right there in his own goal. Hand it off up the middle, hit hard, but he's going to run out. He's free. He's got some run out and running over his own players. He's pushing off, going to get out to about the 30-yard line. Big run.
What a run, John Jones.
John Jones, man.
Taking a page out of the Apache playbook here and just refusing to go down.
Man, I thought he was down inside the end zone, and he just scraped off and got some running lanes.
Yeah, he's running over his own players out there.
Big run.
Anybody in his way, he's not stopping.
That's a big run to get out of your own end zone there.
Hats off to Walters for coming out of this. Oh, they're going to call a hold on Walters.
Oh, man. Coming back. That's a backbreaker there for the Blue Devils.
Still should result in some positive yardage, though, I think.
Is it going to be from the spot?
Should be from the spot.
You would think so. There's a guy rolling around for Apache on the ground. I'm not sure what's going on over there. Kind of some weird stuff. His guys were grabbing his leg and kind of rolling him around. Looked weird. Looked like a hold over here.
That's not bad, though. You didn't get the yardage that you wanted there, but you're out of your end zone.
Going to be out about the 17
yardage. That's the main
16, 17-yard line for the Blue Devils. 1st and 10 from here. Jones has had some luck on the run here. See if they stick with him. Ball snapped, handed off to Jones over the left-hand side. Jones
not much room there.
Swallowed up, but he's going to kind of cut it back, and looks like he may have gained about a half yard or a yard.
Walters come out with a little more fire this second half. That's good to see.
They look meaner right now. They're being a little more aggressive. That is a good thing to see. You hated to see them play the way they did the first half. Glad to see them come out and be the team that we know they can be. And it leaves you with the what ifs. What if we'd have come out and played like that in the first half?
Well,
this would be a total different
game. They played the better half of football. They showed up ready to play for sure.
Yeah.
But Walter's trying to scratch and claw back into this thing now.
Thurman out wide on the near side. Chestnut out wide on the other. Palmer in motion. Corbin back to pass. Looking over the middle.
Time.
Throws a good ball.
There it is.
Caught.
There it is.
Out to around the 42-yard line.
John Freeman, nice
no,
catch.
Not the 42. That's going to be the 32-yard line by Freeman.
All the way down to about the 31-yard line, and that's going to be good enough for a Blue Devil 1st and 10.
Offensive line, good job there, giving Corbin a little bit of time to look downfield. Hasn't happened a whole lot this game, but they stepped up to the challenge right there.
Officials having a conversation with Coach Terry here. Not sure what they're talking about. Crowd's a little bit more excited now. They seem a little bit more into it. Blue Devils got a little bit of momentum on their side. And Apache's for the first time tonight, kind of on their heels. Blue Devils run up to the line. Thurman to the near side, split wide. Corbin's going to roll out, throw over the middle. Caught.
Nice
Jones. He's down around the 45-yard line. Big catch there. Nice play.
Corbin slipped a little there on that rollout. He's able to regain his composure there, look downfield, kept his eyes downfield, and found John Jones in stride for a nice pickup there. Walters getting some momentum going in this pass game.
Looks like they're going to pull him to the sideline for just a second. Apache had a guy, they call it taking a timeout here, or what we got?
Looks like they had a guy go down with possible cramps.
Yeah, it kind of looked like some cramps there. They were kind of bending his toe back. I don't know what the refs, I haven't seen them signal a timeout, have they? They're calling the teams back out.
No one to play ball
Get back
here.
out there. Walters rushes back out. Going to try to catch Apache, not doing what they're supposed to be doing here. They're fixing to play football. They need to go ahead and snap the ball.
That's going to be a flag
it's a flag on Walters. Should have got it set. Corbin's off to the races, but it ain't going to matter. He's finally out of bounds, and that's a late hit if you ask me, but I don't know if they're going to call it.
I got a feeling that one's going to come back. Back judge threw the flag. That's going to be
Walters didn't get set before they snapped the ball. Corbin should have took a look to his right. He didn't get the tight end didn't get set there.
Illegal procedure.
Illegal procedure. No, they're going to say offsides on the defense is what they're going to call. That play's going to stand, isn't it? Oh, no. The other judge is coming out there.
I think we're going to have a discussion on this one.
Man, this is excitement right now. Hey, if you're stuck with us, congratulations to you, because we are playing a lot better brand of football this second half. Walters is.
These fans that stayed today are going to get a show the second half, looks like. This is what everybody wanted to see.
This is what everybody expected.
Personal foul. Got 2 penalties on the defense on Apache.
Oh, heck yeah. That's going to
move Walters down towards the red zone.
Corbin went out around the 20-yard line. I thought it wasn't going to stand. I apologize on that. They're going to have to step that off afterwards. Apache's coach isn't happy about it. He's calling his team over.
And we've got an Apache timeout in the field.
Apache's going to take a timeout. We're going to join them in a timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
All right, welcome back here to Elmer Graham Stadium. Walters trying to claw back into this one. Score right now 28-8. Blue Devils are going to have the ball inside of the red zone here. Red zone sponsorship brought to you by Whitehead Plumbing. Whitehead Plumbing is a dedicated full-service plumbing company that has spent over 20 years perfecting their plumbing expertise and providing great customer service available for both residential and commercial, plus free estimates to all new customers. Give Whitehead Plumbing a call today, 580-355-0895. Blue Devils take the snap. Corbin's going to roll to his right a little bit. Throws a ball up for a catch there. No, it's going to drop. Incomplete. That was intended for Jermaine. Just a little bit too much on it. Man, he looked like he got a little bit of the jersey there, kind of hold him up when I watch it on the replay.
Probably out of bounds pass. They're going to say.
Probably uncatchable.
Uncatchable. If you were watching and confused as we were on that last couple of plays there, we had a 12-man on the field penalty against Apache, and then a personal foul against him as well. That's moved the ball down to about the 10-yard line for the Blue Devils.
Blue Devils still able to get a first down if they get to about the 1-inch line.
It's going to be close.
Yeah, so if you're getting that close, let's just go ahead and shove it in, is my opinion.
There we go.
Corbin's going to take the snap here. Under center, snap, looks to throw over here to BJ. BJ takes the catch. He's going to work out to the outside. He gets a little bit of room, and he's going to go in for a Blue Devil touchdown. Boom! Walters right back in it, folks. Stay with it. Stay with us, because this thing ain't over. Walters going to try to make a run at him here in the second half. We said they're going to have to come out hot. They're going to have to make every possession count, and they've done that.
Absolutely done that.
Going to go for 2.
Blue Devils.
Going to go for 2 again.
When they made these boys, they forgot to put in the quit.
Sideline, the players on the sidelines trying to get the fans to get as loud as they can. Might want to be a little bit quiet so they can hear the call here from Freeman, who's back to take the snap. Freeman takes the snap, rolls out to his right, pitches it to Palmer. Palmer tries to cut it back, throws it back, and it's caught. Are they going to call that good? It looked like it was caught.
They are.
Is that good? That's good. 2-point conversion is good. That's going to bring the score now to 28-16. Blue Devils pull within 12 of the Apache Warriors. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back. You are watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Barres Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Barres, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Barres Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team.
All right, we're back live here in Walters, Oklahoma. Blue Devils have pulled within 12 of the Apache Warriors, score 28-16. Drive summary brought to you by Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Devils. Hey, what do you got, Caleb?
I got a 7-play drive capped off with a 10-yard touchdown run by B.J. Palmer. The 2-point conversion, a little tricky there. Had a pitch to B.J. Palmer, and then he throws it to the end zone for a touchdown or for the 2-point conversion.
So kickoffs are brought to you by Oklahoma Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Ball kicked onside. Looks like they came up with it, but a hard lick.
Walters is definitely bringing the defense in the second half. They're out there popping pads.
Looks like we're the aggressors for the first time tonight.
Definitely got Apache on their heels a little bit. Let's get our defense out there and let's keep this momentum going and get
teams
shut
fired
down.
up. Let's see if they can continue to get some stops. They've not had a lot of answers for this Apache Warrior offense until the stop down here in the red zone on about the 1-yard line.
If Walters could somehow come away with a turnover right here, this place might collapse.
The crowd's already erupted into a frenzy over here on the home side. Apache fans have silenced a little bit. Back to pass. He's hit as he throws downfield. It's going to be picked off. Interception by the Blue Devils. Oh, my goodness.
No laundry on the field.
Who is
Blue
that?
Devils got the
Corbin
ball
Good
back
comes
again.
up with an interception, a timely one for that, for the turnover. No, is that Corbin? Was that Corbin or was that? No, that wasn't Corbin. That was it Corbin?
That was Corbin,
It was
yeah.
Corbin. It was Corbin.
You couldn't have scripted this start to the second half any better for the Blue Devils
Blue
here.
Devils have come out with their hair on fire, and they are looking to score again as they take over here on their own 30-yard line. It is, man.
Pandemonium.
The crowd is in a frenzy. There's people just standing. It's hard to see out the windows up here because people standing right in front of you. It's awesome. I love it. Having to look around. Apache fans are sitting down for the first time in a long time tonight. They rush up to the line. Corbin's going to take the snap up the middle, fakes the handoff. He's going to turn it up and keep it himself. And he's blown up right there at the 30-yard line. No gain. Big hit, but tough kid. Brooke and Teddy raise them right because they're strong as oxes. So he jumps right back up. Going to be Blue Devil football, 2nd and 10 from about the 30 again.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Now, Walters did a good job getting some rhythm going in the passing game there. Got it back to within 12. You kind of think they could slow down and run their normal offense if they wanted to here.
2:36 left to go in the quarter. This quarter is brought to you by Max Body Shop. Handoff, nope. Yeah, he handed it off to Griffin. Griffin's going to run hard over the left-hand side out to about the 34-yard line, about a 4-yard gain on that.
Little extracurricular out there. Didn't get a flag on that, surprisingly.
Third quarter is brought to us by Max Body Shop. They offer paint and body repair as well as tow services. Go see Cody McDowell and the crew at 300 North 7th Street in Walters, or give them a call at 580-875-2161. If you're joining us right now, this has turned into a comeback show here in the third quarter. Blue Devils have scraped back in this, down 28-0 when they started the half. Now it's 28-16 as they are looking to add to that. What is this, Caleb? I can't tell. 3rd and 6 right there. Corbin under center, snaps the ball, goes back to pass, looking over the middle, throws a ball over here to the right-hand side. It's thrown up into traffic, but it's going to fall incomplete. Probably going to bring up a...
Good coverage there by Apache.
Probably going to bring up a punt here. Not the worst thing that could happen. You really wish you could have got some momentum going. It doesn't look like they're wanting to punt.
Definitely got a decision to make here if you're Coach Terry.
Do you go for it, though? I mean, it's kind of early. I don't know. I think you can make the decision to punt if you wanted to.
If you've got a play to get 6 yards, now's the time to pull it out.
Yeah, if you got something in your pocket, it looks like he's going to go ahead and go for it. Coach Terry's not afraid to put his defense back out there. They have had some luck in this second half. But it'd be a short field if they don't.
See if they get them to bite on a hard count here maybe and make it a little more manageable for a 4th down. They jumped a little bit, not enough.
Yeah, looking for the hard counts, what they're looking for. Going to take a timeout for the Blue Devils. Blue Devils are back in this one. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. we're back live here. 4th down and about 6. The punt team's going to come out on the field. Blue Devils going to punt this one away. Looking for a clean snap. Don't want any mistakes here. Let your defense go back out and work. They've had a lot of success so starting out in this second half. Came up with a turnover just a moment ago. Good punt, low. Going to roll, bounce. Take a good Walters bounce. He'll pick it up and around the 20-yard line. He's going to make a good cut. Slips the defender, going to get to the sidelines.
Flag on that one.
Going to go out at about the 50-yard line. Yeah, just an
Kinda
unfortunate.
had a chance to pin him back deep there.
Yeah, missed a tackle back there. Just kind of whiffed on him. And then he gets out here. Looked like there might have been hold on that to me. Refs didn't see it.
A lot of stuff going on out there.
Yeah.
Hard for the refs to catch it all.
They've done a pretty good job tonight keeping the game clean as far as not letting it get out of hand or getting chippy. We knew this was going to be a big battle between two juggernauts in the district, and we thought at first it didn't look like Walters was really up to the task, but here they have shown that they are quite ready to do so. And so second half going here. About a minute 12 left to go in the third quarter. You'd like to see the Blue Devils get a stop here.
Could use another one of them turnovers about now again.
Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap.
Walters
had a shot at him in the backfield. He's going to get loose over the deal. Got over 10 yards. Yeah, he's going to get over there about
Walters
the
defended
32.
that well, was right there, was ready for it, and just couldn't get a hand on him.
Just continue. They have not been out of position. It's just we cannot get him down. He slips every tackle, it seems like, when you get to him. Jermaine got a really good push up the middle from the nose guard position, but he's got a little bit of a limp when he comes off.
Sideline.
LD Martin will go out and take over for him.
Apache's got a little momentum now. Walters needs to get this shut down. Get a stop here, get the ball back.
1st and 10 from the 30 for Apache. Got 2 split out wide to the left. Going to run to the right here, throw it out in the flats. Walters gets a hold of him early and drags him down. Freeman
good defense
comes
by
in to help.
Freeman and Tucker Tinkle there.
Yep, good play by Tucker.
Well covered.
Got his hands on him, wouldn't let him free.
Was made by Tucker Tinkle and John Freeman.
Gain of about a yard, maybe 2. 2nd down at about 9 or 8.
Jermaine Chesnut checks back into the game.
Looks like about a 1 to 2 yard
Clock's
gain.
ticking away. They're probably going to let this go into the 4th quarter. Again, third quarter has been brought to you tonight by Max Body Shop. They offer paint and body repair as well as tow services. Go see Cody McDowell and the crew at 300 North 7th Street in Walters and give them a call at 580-875-2161. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is about more than just a degree.
It's a journey that will shape your future and change your life. That's why MSU Texas provides a place to find your passion,
To connect with others.
and discover who you truly are.
We're dedicated to providing a well-rounded education that prepares you for a variety of careers.
You'll have everything you need to pursue your dreams at MSU Texas.
Start your journey. For more information, visit msutexas.edu.
All right, welcome back to Walters, Oklahoma. You're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. Be sure to go out and download the app off of the Google Play or the Apple App Store. Walters is clawed back into this one as we start the 4th quarter here tonight. 4th quarter is brought to you by First Baptist Church in Walters, where Jesus loves you and so do we. Come give us a visit at 2006 West Missouri Avenue in Walters, Oklahoma. Caleb, they've gotten back into it. Now you got defense. They're kind of on their heels here again. They're going to have to get a stop.
Yeah, got to come away with a stop here. Can't let Apache score again.
2nd
Get
down
some
and
momentum
8.
back.
2nd down and 8 here as the Blue Devils look to try to get the ball back and try to go down and make this a one-score
Not sure
game.
what we got going on here.
This 4th quarter of play.
like Apache's going to huddle back up, change the play.
Apache from the shotgun again. It's where they've been most of the night. Quarterback rolls out to his left. Looking downfield, throws the ball over the top. It's intercepted again. Corbin's got it again, and he's going down the sidelines, going to run out of bounds at about the 30.
He ain't sliding this time. Good job, Corbin. Flag in the backfield. Hopefully that's going to be a hold. This interception should stand. Let's see what they call.
Yeah, they're making the holding call. He's going to decline that.
It.
Walter's ball.
Man, come up with 2 huge turnovers Corbin Good has on interceptions. He is willing his team, trying to get back into this thing.
He's having a great game for a senior tonight, you know, to come out here and try to will his team out to a win, and he's done a good job with it.
That's got to be a blow if you're Apache there, too.
Yeah, that's a gut punch,
moving the ball and you know, just turn it over.
Worst case scenario from their point of view.
If you're Apache, that's not what you wanted to do right there. Now Walters needs to get some more points put back on the board here.
Can't tell who that is in the backfield. Corbin's going to go under center.
It's like John Jones in the backfield.
Goes back to pass. He's going to roll to the near side. He's just going to throw it away across the line of scrimmage after he's outside of the pocket. Oh, they're going to throw a flag?
They're going to say intentional grounding on that?
It crossed the line of scrimmage. He was outside the pocket. Doesn't have to be a guy in the area, does it?
No, it shouldn't have. As long as it gets across the line of scrimmage.
Waving the flag off, exactly as we thought.
Just
they had to think it over a little bit
there, just in case. Wanted to talk about it.
As the officials have done most tonight, they got that one right too. Heads up play there.
Good play, yeah.
Corbin.
Nothing open. Better than taking a sack.
Don't
really want to take a sack, and that ever want to take a sack, but definitely not starting your drive off there.
Crowd is chanting, "Let's go Blue." Ball snapped, handed off to Carson Jones. Man, he had nowhere to go. He was hit early in the backfield. That's going to be a big-time loss.
This defensive line is stiffening up for Apache.
Had them on the ropes there for a little bit, but they look like they figured something out. They're going to just tee off there. Walter's going to have to –
Loss of about 4 on the play.
Walter's going to have to come up with a big play here to get back – to where at least you feel comfortable maybe thinking about 4th down.
3rd and long, if you're Apache, you got to expect the pass here. That's going to make it tough on the Blue Devils.
Yeah, they know the pass is coming.
Their offense or their defensive line is going to really pin their ears back here and
maybe
bring pressure on him.
If you're thinking 4-down territory, maybe you let them get some little routes that draw the defensive backs away and maybe try something on the edge.
A screen pass here or something like that would be nice to see maybe.
Ball snapped. Corbin rolls out to his left. He's going to keep it himself. He's going to run hard down the sideline. He slows up at about the 5 yards from the 1st down marker and gets hit hard.
Bring up 4th and about 6. That's a good run by him. The punt didn't work out great for us last time. Let's see what Coach Terry chooses to do. Just over 10 minutes left in the ball game. It wouldn't surprise me to see him go for this here.
Yeah, your kind of time's going to become the enemy here before too long. The clock it just continues to tick. Still 2 scores away.
He's going to have to hurry up. They're wasting a little bit of time here.
Yeah, don't want to burn another timeout here. Obviously might want to save those for as this game goes on. Blue Devils rush up to the line of scrimmage. Corbin's back to pass. Looking over here, he's got a man. Oh, just through his hands, and there's a flag on the play because it looked like there was a pass interference.
Maybe a hold on
down. Drug Jermaine down before the ball was released, maybe when it was in the air there. That's going to be a 1st down for the Blue Devils.
That should be enough for a 1st down for the Blue Devils if they call it on Apache.
Holding on the defense. There you go. Walters got what they needed. It's going to give them a 1st down. 9:59 left to go here in the 4th quarter, folks. Don't leave yet. Walters still got some life in them. If nothing else, if however this game goes, you got to be proud of our boys for coming back out in the second half and responding to what looked like could have been a blowout. And here they come.
I don't know what Coach Terry told them in the locker room, but it apparently worked. He's got his guys fired up. He's got them playing good football right now, and they are bringing it to Apache.
Good under center. Back to pass again. Looking over here to the near sidelines. Got Freeman. Oh, right through his hands again. He's right there.
That's a tough pass to catch. It was right over his head.
Yeah, that's one of them Willie Mays Hayes catches if you catch that one.
Almost got it. Just slips through his hands. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 for the Blue Devils. For a team that doesn't throw the ball a whole lot, they have done a pretty good job tonight pitching it around out there.
Yeah, Apache's loaded the box up, trying to get us outside of what we normally do, and most teams are going to probably try to do that as they come against you. We just, in this game, we just haven't been able to out-physical that big group in the trenches, really.
Yeah, that defensive
that
line
size difference has really
played a great game, yes. Blue Devils bunched up here. Pitch to BJ.
BJ's going to look back inside. He's going to cut it back to the inside.
There you go. That's a first down.
50, and there's a first down for the Blue Devils. Nice run by BJ Palmer.
Way to move the sticks there, Blue Devils.
9:46 to go. You're going to have to start kind of watching the clock, make sure kind of get these plays in and start moving a little bit quicker.
If you could put points on the board here, that's really going to help out and make that clock not as much of a factor.
Yeah, you'll have plenty of time if you can do that.
Walters did burn one time out earlier. They still got 2 left.
Good's going to rush him up to the line. Jones in the backfield. Ball snap, handed off to Jones over the left-hand side. He's going to slide out to the outside. Looked like something flew back there. I couldn't tell what it was. Didn't know if it was a flag or a shoe or a football or what. Looks like about a 2-yard gain, maybe
Picked
a yard.
Up a couple there. Didn't have a lot of room. Made a good cut. They kind of got him by a shoestring, looked like. Got him down for about a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, and if he kind of wiggles out of that, there was some room out in front of him, a little bit of green grass. Maybe he could have got a little bit more. It's good to see, though, that Coach Terry's not decided to abandon the run yet.
Abandon the run, no.
Still
got to keep them honest up front.
Yep. Don't let them start dropping a bunch into coverage, and if they do,
and we've seen Walters break some of those, runs up the middle. That has
and they've done it
before.
In this game. We saw, Jones do it just earlier from the 1-yard line. Another handoff, reverse pitch. Cuts back to the inside, out to almost the first down. Going to be just shy of about a half a yard shy, looks to be. Going to bring up a third and about a foot.
That's a tricky little play from Walters we haven't seen this year. Kind of a fake the handoff up the middle and then a reverse pitch to the.
Call that third
John
and
Freeman.
1. Obviously, we are in 4-down territory all the way from here on out. Ian Good run out there and said something to Coach Terry. Don't know what he's got going. They're rushing up to the line of scrimmage now. Corbin looks to see everyone set. Quarterback keep up the middle. Big run.
Got up the middle. I wonder if that was what Ian was telling Coach Terry there.
Probably was. Tell him give it to Bubba and let him run it.
Give it to Bubba. There you go. Fresh set of downs for the Blue Devils now. They are methodically marching it down the field on Apache right now.
36-yard line. Blue Devils looking to go in here. If they can score here, that's going to bring it to a one-possession game.
Been helped out a few times by penalties on this drive. But they've done a good job of just, picking up the yardage they need.
Got a wide out to the near side, wide out to the far side. BJ goes into motion out there as well on the far side of the field. Corbin's going to step back. He looks that way to BJ's going to roll out, throws a ball over the middle. Caught by Jermaine, looked like
that ball was tipped, and then Jermaine still hauled it in.
Yeah, good eyes on that ball. Way to have good hands and bring it in.
I don't know that Jermaine's dropped a ball this year. Everything
he does. He has got great hands. And what's crazy, he's a nose guard and a wide receiver. Just the weirdest combination.
Blows my mind.
Big kid, strong, got great hands.
2nd and 1. Just under 7 minutes left in the half.
Clock continues to tick, though. Blue Devils really need to kind of start picking up the pace because you want to try to get this in with no more than about 4 minutes or 3 minutes left to go in the game. Ball snapped. Corbin looks to his left, throws the ball over there, going to go to the sideline.
He got it.
He got it. He's got it out about the 15-yard line or the 10. Can't tell where he's at. Nice catch. Who was that? Can't see from all the way over here. There's a flag down late. Just came flying in.
Is that BJ? Yeah, it looks like BJ on the catch there. He just went up and well defended, just come down with it.
Looked like it was going to be intercepted. He just stuck an arm up in between there. On the patch, he looked like was that a personal foul? Nope. After the play, that's going to tack on even more yards. Going to be about
unsportsmanlike conduct play on Apache there.
Man,
that's we're definitely in the red zone now, boys.
Oh, yeah, we are in the red zone, folks. Whitehead Plumbing is our red zone sponsor. Whitehead Plumbing is a dedicated full-service plumbing company that has spent over 20 years perfecting their plumbing expertise and providing great customer service. Available for both residential and commercial, plus free estimates to all new customers. Give Whitehead Plumbing a call today, 580-355-0895. Blue Devils run that one up the middle, right?
Yeah, up the middle to Jones there. Maybe got one on it, not a whole lot there. Man, it's been a long drive. Wouldn't hurt to get a fresh running back out there for Jones.
2nd and goal for about the 3. Yeah, it might be a good time to bring Caden Griffin in and see if he can just power that thing in there for you. Corbin takes snap, handed off
on the
middle.
ground.
It's on the ground.
Apache's got it.
Yes!
Dang it.
Not what you wanted to happen right there.
Did not need that to happen for the Blue Devils. Didn't see what happened. Looked like it got knocked out of Corbin's hands as he was trying to hand it off there.
Yeah, the ball was recovered there in the end zone, going to bring Apache out to the 20. That's about worst case scenario for the Blue Devils right there.
Yeah,
what you could not have happen. Not out of it yet.
Now the clock is going to be a factor here. 5 minutes, 55 seconds left. Walters has to get a stop or a turnover here again. Fortunate to come away with them the last two series, but you got to expect Apache's going to run the ball here.
Yeah,
not going to be able to come up with an interception, but if they can bow their backs here, get a stop on defense, get the ball back. Still got a chance.
Apache's going to take the snap here, run to the left-hand side. Hard run up the middle by the quarterback.
And the run up the middle is stopped by a host of
Picked up about 4 on that.
Yeah, you don't want to give up 4 a play because that's going to be enough for a first down every time. So Blue Devils prying at the ball every time he comes across. He's fumbled it once tonight, but looks like he's going to be covering it up pretty tight.
He's that ball for sure.
He's not going to be an easy pry away. Really, Blue Devils just need to worry about tackling him, getting him down. Can't give up a first down here. That's just going to eat at the clock more and more. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Hit
That's
hard.
A good play. That's a good play. Good stop. Only got a couple on that one.
Gain of a yard or 2.
Bring up 3rd and 5, looks like. If the Devils can hold them here, they're going to have to punt. I would think they're not going to want to give the ball back to them inside their 30.
Yeah, and we know how electric BJ and John Freeman can be on those punt returns. So anything can still happen at this point, but you do got to watch and watch this quarterback. He's slippery. Blue Devils need to make a good sure tackle here, whatever happens. I wouldn't expect them to throw the ball and get the clock stopped, but you never know. They may.
The way this game's gone, there could be a unsportsmanlike conduct late hit at any time on this. So.
Ball snapped, ran to the near side. Quarterback, he's free, and he's got a ton of room to get out. Yeah, he's got enough for the first down. You just couldn't have that happen right there. Had him right where you wanted him to be.
Hats off to Apache on that run there. Quarterback just found some room, picked up the first down.
And he's been phenomenal all night. He's not made many mistakes. Been a great runner. He's kind of their do-all on offense. He's a Swiss Army knife for them. 1st and 10 from about the 35-yard line for the Apache Warriors. Clock's down to about 4:16 left. Blue Devils bring a whole load of them. Get him in the backfield, pull him down. Good play by the Blue Devils there to hold him up.
Ian Good read that like a book, got in the backfield, wrapped him up. He wasn't letting him get out there.
Loss of about a yard.
Clock's inside 4 minutes now. Apache's going to take all the time they can, bleed this clock down. If you're Coach Terry, you probably got to start thinking about taking some timeouts here.
It's still a 2-score game, though. He may want to use those if he can get the stop here, use them on offense or use them on.
They're going to burn that clock down when they're on offense, though.
That is true. Ball snapped. Quarterback to the near side makes a little move. Again, hit.
Good recovery by the Blue Devils, though. Got him wrapped up.
Finally brought down.
I think Terry's going to take a timeout here.
Coach Terry's going to take a timeout. We're going to join him. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Unnecessary clogging. 30-minute fix. We'll have you back and using the toilet in no time.
Don't let bad plumbing penalize you. Call Whitehead Plumbing today.
When plumbing problems hit hard like a linebacker, call an audible. Whitehead Plumbing is here to tackle them head on.
Whitehead Plumbing, the real MVPs.
Yeah!
Woo!
We're your plumbing MVP.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network, live here in Walters, Oklahoma, as the Blue Devils take on the Apache Warriors. Score right now, 28-16 Apache, but it's been a gutsy performance by the Blue Devils here in the second half. If they came back out from a 28-0 deficit and started throwing haymakers, and they've gotten themselves back into it.
They're in a fight right now. The biggest play of the game coming up right here. We got 3rd down.
And about 11.
About 11. If Walters can get a stop here, force a punt, give themselves a chance to get this ball back and get a win.
Defense been tested all night. This quarterback has been phenomenal. He'll most definitely take a snap, roll out to his right, kind of looks like he's looking to pass. Hit as he throws. Ball looks like it's tipped up. It's down.
It's intercepted.
It's intercepted. It was laying on the defender or on the offensive player, wasn't it?
It was down.
It was laying on his side, though, wasn't it?
It looked from this angle that the ball was resting upon the defender on the ground, or the receiver on the ground. But they're going to say down. Brings up 4th down, 11. Got to assume Apache's going to punt the ball here, but who knows?
Instant replays.
Great defense by John Freeman there to go up and knock that ball out.
And instant replay has been brought to you tonight by Walters Church and Nazarene. Walters Church and Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. All right, man.
Punt formation for Apache
punt
here.
Formation for Apache. Got B.J. Palmer back at just across the 40-yard line. Oh, man.
You can burn that one. That's going to give them 5 yards. It's going to make 4th and about 6 now.
Hard count. Draws the Blue Devils off sides.
I'll bring that ball to about the 40-yard.
Got to think Walters is wanting to block this one.
Yeah,
can't afford to get a penalty running. You can't run into the punter. You can't hit the punter on this. You've got a great return man in BJ. Let's let him have a chance at returning this if they decide to go ahead and punt it. I think that's your best option at getting back into this game.
3 minutes left in the game.
They've done a good job tonight of containing him, kicking it away from him. Haven't had to punt a whole lot tonight, but with BJ back there, you never know what could happen.
It looks like they took a timeout. We'll stay here, though, because I'm afraid if we cut away, we won't get back in time. 3:02 left in the final quarter here. This final quarter is brought to you by First Baptist Church in Walters, where Jesus loves you and so do we. Come give us a visit at 2006 West Missouri Avenue in Walters, Oklahoma. Caleb, been a slugfest.
It's been a much more exciting
second
half
half
of football if you're a Walters fan.
Yeah, I was dreading this second half. Sitting up here, I was like, man, it's hard enough to call a game when the Blue Devils are blowing somebody out. Didn't want to have to call one when they were getting blown out, but here we are.
They
back
could have
in
laid
it.
down.
And they did.
In this second half, could have got real ugly. But
Here they come. They're going to run the football, looks like.
Going to try to get us to jump off again, I bet, here.
In a goal line formation. Did they have any timeouts left?
Walters has one remaining.
I think they got one remaining as well. False start on them. Apache jumps. False start. Going to back them up 5. Put them right back to where they were. Kind of got weird with it. Their coach is
He is
upset.
not a happy man on that sideline over there.
Ball back 5 yards to the original line of scrimmage.
Going to bring up about a 4th and 11 again.
All right, assume Apache's going to line up to punt this one again.
Looks like the punter's running out. Quarterback's leaving the field. They're going to try to punt it again here. Don't really know what they were trying to achieve in that last one. Maybe another false start, going to try to go for it after that. Blue Devils looking to not false start hit here. BJ's back around the 40. Punt's kicked. Low
it's gonna
punt.
be over his head.
It's going to be over his head. BJ's going to try to run it down. He's looking up, picks it up. BJ up to the middle of the field, going to make a little bit of cut, try to work his way out to the outside. He's finally drugged down right there, just across the 30.
All right, Walters' offense coming back on the field. That's going to set up shop for them around the 30. 2 minutes, 48 seconds left. Not a lot of time, but we've seen crazier things have happened in high school football.
Yeah, I mean, at this
Gonna
point,
have to score 2 times here, regardless.
Not our strong suit, really. 2-minute style offense, not really what we would like to be doing, but they have had some luck with the pitch and catch tonight. Caleb looking to have a little bit more here. Chestnut split out wide over this side. Looks like probably
Man coverage over here on Chestnut. Maybe he can
Corbin's
going
to roll to the right.
That's a hold.
Holding him up a little bit.
Hold him the whole time.
Come on.
We'll take 15 yards on that one.
Oh, the home crowd is not happy with the no call over here.
The flag's on the ground.
The flag
we got
is
a flag
on the
ground. Yeah, that's gonna be give us 10 first down.
Got a hold of his jersey
downs.
early and just wouldn't let go. If Chestnut gets some separation there, he catches that ball.
He wasn't going to let him get free.
Yeah, you couldn't, because if he gets a hold of the ball there, he had nobody out in front of him. No safety help, nothing. He's got the sideline all cleared himself, and he's gone.
He got beat early on that route, and good job by the Apache defender there. That's what you got to do to save the touchdown. Just grab him, hang on for dear life. Don't let him go.
Yeah, it's a smart move on his part. You don't want him getting behind you.
He's coming out of the game. That defensive back's coming out of the game. We got, looks like number 7, the quarterback, going to come over here and play
he's an athlete.
Back. Yeah.
I mean, he's an athlete. You got to wonder, just maybe saying, hey, we're going to put our best athlete out on him. Not going to get beat over here. Ball snapped. Quarterback rolls to the right, throws one short to Palmer. Palmer takes a hit, rolls a little bit, finally drugged down. He crossed about the 45-yard line at about the 46-yard line is where he's going to be. The ball's going to be placed. Not real sure what the White Hat's doing there. Trying to get out there. Blue Devils trying to hurry to the line.
Have to hurry.
2:20 left in the game. Corbin under center.
Got to take a deep shot here before too long, I would think.
Chestnut's covered up over here. Finally breaks free. Catches the ball over top of his head. He's down around the 39-yard line, or the 41-yard line. Blue Devils hurry up there.
That's going to stop the clock, reset the chains. Walters can take a breath here.
Ball snapped. Back to pass again. Over here, Freeman. Oh, he jumped as high as he could. Just had him, right over the tips of his fingers.
Kind of had Jermaine open in the middle of the field there. I thought that's where he was going, but I think Jermaine's going to call to have him run that play again and see if he can't sneak open over the middle of the field again.
Yeah. Corbin got a little bit too much air on that one for Freeman. Freeman's not the tallest guy on the team, but he had some hops. He almost got to it. Back pass again.
There's Jermaine.
Jermaine over the middle. Two guys there kind of dragging defenders. Corbin's going to run it and run out of bounds over here around just across the 40.
Had a miscommunication on the routes there. Had two guys
running the same route.
Same route over the middle of the field, yeah.
Kind of defending each
Covering
other.
each other,
Now
yep.
bring up that 3rd and 9 for the Blue Devils.
Gives them a little bit of time here. 1:55 left in the game. 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
Ball
At this
on the
point,
39.
you just need to pick up the first down to get yourself a fresh set of downs here. You don't need a home run on this play. We just need a first down now.
Apache giving a lot of distance between their defensive backs and the wide receivers.
There's
Ball over the middle. Jermaine over the middle. He's hit early.
Not enough for the first down, I don't think.
Not much doing there, really. Out the 38-yard line, maybe. Not much doing there.
2 or 3 yards short there.
This is the
Now we
ball
gotta
game
hurry
here.
up.
4th and about 4. Ball game going to come down to
Gonna
this
take a
play.
timeout.
Going to have to take a timeout. No. He's running them back out there. Minute 26 left to go.
Got to pick a big down here. You got to pick this 4th down up. Or it's
Home
the ball
crowd's
game.
getting loud. Not supposed to be any air horns, but one's blown over there on the Apache sideline. Catch by Freeman.
And out of bounds. Good
and
job,
out of bounds.
John.
First down, Blue Devils. They're not finished yet.
By number 2, John Freeman.
Out across the 30 to about the 26, 27-yard line.
That ball on the 27-yard line.
A minute 12 left in the game. Fresh set of downs. Got to assume Walter's got 4 shots at the end zone right here. I guess you could still pick up a first down, but time's really not on your side right now. Walter's going to burn their final timeout right here.
We're going to take a quick timeout here with them. We'll be back. You're watching Blue Devil football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Community Health Center's high-quality health care is convenient to wherever you are in the region. We're here for you, whether it's our main clinic on Southwest Lee Boulevard or any of our other locations in Lawton. LCHC has additional clinics in Marlow, Comanche, Cache, Medicine Park, Apache, Elgin, and Burns Flat, with more on the way. Enjoy peace of mind knowing
Welcome back to Walters. Blue Devils driving here. Minute 12 left to go in this game. Need 2 scores, but no timeouts left for Walters as they try to go down and stick one in and see if they can't recover an onside kick to get this game, pull out a win. Good under center, back to pass. Hit as he throws, long ball. Oh, just out of the reach of Freeman. Going to fall incomplete out of bounds.
Overthrown to John Freeman for an incomplete pass.
Corbin, good job getting rid of the ball there for the pressure. Got James Head backside pressure, sneaking up on him there.
Big shout out tonight to Micah Smith and the Fletcher ladies that are down in Houston. Micah, we're thinking about you. We love you. Can't wait to have you home. All of our prayers and thoughts are with you guys tonight. Just wanted to give them a shout out. Blue Devils back to pass again. Over the middle. Got a man. Oh, got a little bit of extra bumpage there, but there's not enough to draw the flag. Had big old Nate Thurman there. Nate's a pretty sure-handed kid, too.
Yeah, good hands on Nate. He was just well covered there.
Couldn't get that other arm up, didn't look like.
Brings up third down and 10.
3rd and 10. Minute 3 left. Corbin's back to pass again. Rolls out to his right. Looks over here. Holding again. Oh, and they just tackle him.
Pass interference as well on it, so that'll get Walters a fresh set of downs.
How does that work in high school if there's pass interference in the end zone?
A 15-yard penalty.
Is it just a 15-yarder? Didn't know if they got it on the 2 or something like that. Would have been nice.
Would be handy.
Wouldn't have complained about it. Can we trade?
I say that like I actually know, but
I like your confidence. I really do.
I've been out of the high school football game for a while, so it would be great if it was.
Yeah, I'd be tickled pink. Is that only a half the distance to the goal type deal? I hate the half the distance.
Yeah, I've never
to
been
goal.
a fan of the half the distance to the goal thing.
What? He keeps, like, backing up, doing some weird stuff. All right, here he goes. Going to mark off some yardage. Yep, right there. Man,
he got 14 yards on that.
We're inside the red zone. Red Zone's brought to you by Whitehead Plumbing. Whitehead Plumbing is a dedicated full-service plumbing company that has spent over 20 years perfecting their plumbing expertise and providing great customer service, available for both residential and commercial, plus free estimates to all new customers. Give Whitehead Plumbing a call today, 580-355-0895. Apache's going to go ahead and take a timeout here, folks. We'll join them one last time. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Step into the best chapter of your life, one with rheumatology care from a provider who focuses on your well-being and getting you back to what matters most. Dr. Shahzad is dedicated to building long-lasting relationships based on trust and medical integrity with every single patient. Schedule your telemedicine appointment today. Don't let rheumatoid arthritis or other inflammatory conditions stop you from enjoying life. MMG, the power of many for the benefit of one.
All right, we're back live here in Walters. Blue Devils driving here. 56 seconds left in the game. They're down by 12, got a weird formation, 4 split out wide to the right in a bunch formation. Ball snapped, thrown to BJ. BJ's going to run to the sidelines over here. Got to the edge. He's going to get it for a touchdown. Blue Devils bringing it to closing.
What a play, B.J. Palmer.
Nice design by Coach Terry to come out of that timeout that Apache gave him there. Going to go for 2 again. Game score is now 28-22. Blue Devils within 6. No matter what happens here, they're going to have a touchdown. But if you can score the 2-point conversion here, it could be huge in the fact that if Walters scores, they won't need any extra points. Rolls out to his right, Freeman. He's going to keep it himself. Got the 2. It's within 4 now.
Got it.
Got to expect you're going to get the onside kick here, Caleb.
Got to have an onside kick now.
We're going to stay live here just to kind of set you up with what's about to happen. 51 seconds left in this game. 28-24. Blue Devils were down 28-0 at the half and have stonewalled the Apache Warriors in the second half and have made a gigantic comeback to make it a game. Got to expect.
I'm
Caleb,
shaking here. What a game.
I am. It's a fun game. It's been excellent tonight, no matter what the outcome is. I tell you what, you got to be proud of this team and the heart they've shown. And just the grit to get back in this. So they're going to go for the onside kick. The game will come down to that. If they can get it back, there's no telling what can happen. Cinderella,
anything can happen.
Isn't
Blue Devil magic.
Yeah, we need a little Blue Devil magic.
When they were lining up to do that 2-point conversion, I was thinking, man, we ought to just kick that. We've been good at kicking extra points this year. Kick the extra point. But, hey, when you got John Freeman back there, just give him the ball and let him run it in the end zone.
Crowd is elated right now as the Blue Devils try to pump up the fans. It's going to come down to this kick, Caleb. We've seen them do it a few times this year. Most of the time they've been caught off guard. Obviously, Apache's going to have the hands team out there, get them all up front. I think, Tucker's been good. I mean, maybe he can pick out a guy that looks like he might be a little bit shaky and bounce one off of him and see if we can't recover it.
Yep.
Now, kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together, we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Also want to mention Fifth Avenue Processing on that drive. It's kicked low, bounced. Apache recovers it at about the 50. A hard lick was laid on him.
Tough.
No timeouts.
Two knees here. It's a ball game, but
man, what a performance by the Blue Devils. Can't say enough about what they did here tonight.
Man, we'd love to see them come out and play the first half like they did the second half.
It could have been a blowout in their favor.
Completely different ball game.
I think the biggest thing is the first half. If you come out and play that same half, the second half, you got to start wondering, can we be on the field with these teams? Now you know that this team's capable of playing with anybody in the state. This is the number 12 team in the state. We're the number 14. They're going to take the knee here. Quarterback for Apache was phenomenal tonight, and Houston Heron. Blue Devils trying to jump in over it. Knee taken. 43 seconds remain. Great game here in Walters. Just an excellent football game. If you're a football fan, I hope you stuck around to watch it with us. After this game ends, we're going to take a quick break and go to some of our sponsors, and then we'll come back with the post-game show and talk about who our player of the game for the Blue Devils is.
We're going to snap this ball inside of 10 seconds here.
Yeah, it's
pretty much going to do it for tonight.
That's the ball game, folks. Hard fought game by the Blue Devils.
What a great game tonight by both teams.
A little bit of chippiness from the Apache.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
Yeah, you don't want to see it either.
Go celebrate your win. Hats off to you guys tonight. Played well enough to win the ball game.
Yep. 28-24 is the final here. Apache pulls out a heartbreaker here in Walters. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Heart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
College is about more than just a degree.
It's a journey that will shape your future and change your life. That's why MSU Texas provides a place to find your passion,
To connect with others.
and discover who you truly are.
We're dedicated to providing a well-rounded education that prepares you for a variety of careers.
You'll have everything you need to pursue your dreams at MSU Texas.
Start your journey. For more information, visit msutexas.edu.
Let's go! Guys, the toilet's clogged! Stop again!
Oh, that's gross. Unnecessary clogging. 30-minute fix. We'll have you back and using the toilet in no time.
Don't let bad plumbing penalize you. Call Whitehead Plumbing today.
When plumbing problems hit hard like a linebacker, call an audible. Whitehead Plumbing is here to tackle them head on.
Whitehead Plumbing, the real MVPs.
Yeah!
Woo!
We're your plumbing MVP.
Care from experienced providers is always available. LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. A great game here in Walters, Oklahoma, between two of the top teams in our district. Blue Devils just came up short. A fiery comeback. This is the post-game show. Post-games are brought to you by Walters Bank and Trust. The Walters Bank and Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. We pride ourselves in knowing our customers and making customer service our top priority. To better serve our customers, we are proud to offer internet banking. We sincerely thank you for your business and look forward to serving you with all your future banking needs. Member FDIC. Caleb, great game. Not the first half the Blue Devils wanted, but that second half, they showed no quit.
Yeah, hats off to Walters. They, that game could have got out of hand real easily in that second half, but they come out focused, playing the way they usually play, high energy, no quit in them, made it a ball game, scratch, clawed, got their way back into it. Yeah. Nothing to be upset about tonight. The only thing, you wish you'd have came out the first half like you did the second half, but they need to hold their head up tonight. All of their goals that they have for the season are still achievable. You could still make a good run through the playoffs. Even state championship still possible. Going to be a little tougher road for them now.
Yeah.
But still possible.
Yeah, still a guaranteed playoff spot for this team. They're already secured that. And win out from here on out, and probably going to get a home game for the playoffs for the first round, which is nice. Like you said, a little bit tougher road than if they could have won this one, but nothing that they can't overcome. And it's proven this is a great football team in Apache. They showed that out on the field. Got a lot of great athletes. Quarterback Houston Heron was just phenomenal tonight.
Great game.
And so the deal is if you can play with this team, you can play with anybody in the state. This team, their only loss on the season came to a Minco team that's a really good Minco team.
It's a close game too. Hard-fought game there as well.
So, you can't hang your head on this one. Blue Devils played a great one. Player of the game tonight brought to you by Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come give us a visit at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Caleb, I think it's players of the game tonight, if you ask me. Yeah. I think it's the two seniors, in Corbin Good and Jermaine Chestnut. I think they both had a pretty phenomenal game. Corbin coming up with a couple big-time interceptions. That kind of got the ball back for us.
Really kept us in the game there with the interceptions. And then Jermaine, can't say enough good stuff about the way he caught the ball tonight. Every time they threw one to him, he was open or he was getting held or he was getting tackled out there before the ball got to him. Just great play by the seniors. You could tell they were fired up for this game. Both of them left it all out there on the field tonight. Hats off to our players of the game. Both our seniors, Corbin Good, Jermaine Chestnut.
Yeah, and I want to tell you, this broadcast is made possible by all of our sponsors, and we would like to thank Cotton Electric Cooperative. Cotton Electric is a member-owned electric cooperative serving Southwest Oklahoma since 1938. Cotton Electric is a proud supporter of the many communities that we serve. Great game here from Walters. Great game by the Blue Devils. Just came up a bit short. Lost this one 28-20. 28 to 24. Next week, Caleb.
Get back on track next week.
Yep,
we
get back on track.
We go to Hobart, I believe.
Go to Hobart and get this thing rolling in the right direction again. So anyway, great night here. We thank you for joining us. Don't forget, go out, download the app for the Oklahoma Sports Network. You can find that on the Google Play or the Apple App Store. Also, don't forget to check out our social medias. Go to YouTube. You can find us there. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on Twitter or X, and also on TikTok and Instagram. So go check all those out. Don't forget, there's 11 other teams in our network, and they have great games each and every Thursday and Friday night. So just be sure to keep up with that and find out who's playing when, because, again, we had a great one here tonight, liable to be good ones throughout the rest of the season, especially going into playoffs. So thankful for all of our sponsors that make this possible. Again, you've been watching Blue Devil football tonight on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Sports is our middle name. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network. Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.